Alrighty. There we go. How you doing, Galanox? What's up, gamers? What up, Quispy? GM. Should I be casting? Finished my shift today, and I got another shift in 5 hours.
Yeah, I don't have to buff refresh.
Been a whole bunch of casting lately. Crazy amount. What else do we have going on?
Also,
I gotta fill in some IO. I got some time.
yeah,
Let me see if I can wrap my way into some 12s. Cause I got gear now. But we'll see. We'll see what we get accepted into.
Jack,
Yo.
do you know the name of the heal absorb soak in phase 2 of Galley?
The heal absorb?
Yo, what's the name of the soak?
Should be in the dungeon journal.
I don't know why, but I just don't know the name of it is.
I don't know what it's called.
Heroic. Phase 2. Maniac. Mech engineer canisters. Yeah, mech engineer canister.
Oh, it's the mech engineer cancer? Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's from fused canisters. And then the final phase is TikTok canisters.
Yeah,
Like, needed to be
but
done,
Mythic
like,
has both the
minutes,
TikTok
yeah.
cancers and the mech engineer cancers at
So
the exact same time.
the heal absorb is always called mech engineer canisters.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Scatterblast and all the canisters all the same name. Because it's an absorb that explodes if not healed off.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense. Alright, perfect. Thank you. I was just writing down some
Yeah.
names for minutes.
Hey Crispy, bought a standing desk. Gone back through all your videos. Can't find the link to the walk pad. Oh yeah. I'll link it and everything like that. Here's my like whole like link tree and stuff that I have. How you doing, Ira? Yeah. Good item for your second spark? Probably like a cloak or wrist or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, I got you, Crispy. No problem, dude. Do we get paid to cast? Yep.
No,
They
we
fly-
do it for free.
Yeah, we're for free, you know.
I do it for the love of the game, personally.
True.
I'm not a shill like the rest of them.
Seen a dungeon build using Lightwell? You could. I mean, it's like you either play Lighter Than Naru or you play a Lightwell charge. I just don't really think Lightwell does much for you. But, like, there's nothing wrong with it. You know, you have a free point, basically. What's my gear looking like? I am 660. Yeah, I'm running an Ascendance Embellished on the weapon. I don't know what I'd craft, actually. I guess some... I don't know, belt or something? Perhaps? Yeah. Pretty sure I read your contract says you have to be chained to the couch. Oh, I bet you'd love that, wouldn't you, Lemur? Only 640 and I was feeling good. Yeah, I play a lot. Yo, Moirin, thank you so much for the new sub. Welcome in. I mean, I've been raiding 5 days the first 2 weeks with my guild. So, yeah. They gave me a bit of gear. I gotta get a new neck. That's for sure. Craft a one-hander? Yeah, I didn't know that I was gonna get double sparks. Otherwise, I would have crafted a two-hander, and it would have been sick. Reverb's probably one of your best options for M+, yeah. Probably. They gave me a reverb radio, because I didn't get a House of Cards yet. Unfortunately. Guild hates me. It's crazy how unfair life is. What can you do? Just gear healers instantly. So I can go sicko mode. There it is. Yeah, basically, if you have 2 sparks right now, I would just rip a craft for the staff. If I had known that it was going to happen, I wouldn't have crafted. But basically, the sequence came that we were about to enter Mythic, and I was like, well, we're working on sticks, and I can't really just be inting my raid when I could, you know, have like 2,000 more intellect
Bro.
on my full haste mastery, because that's the gear that drops in the raid. Yeah. That is the gear that drops in the raid. Kitten. I also am trying to run lower haste when I play Oracle and raids, which makes it a little bit harder when you're trying to run high haste and keys. So what can you do? I have this fat crit verse ring on. Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. How you been, Lizelle? Yeah, I really haven't had much time to be streaming and stuff now. I got a nice 5-hour break in my day. I've had like a couple hours here, a couple hours there, but like there's a lot of times where like Liquid was close to a Mugsy kill last night, and there was like, yeah, I'm not streaming during this. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, Macro, is like I just didn't want to like sit there and wait until we'd potentially killed 4 bosses on Mythic, and then I'm like, I'll craft then, you know. Let's be kind of inting for my team, right? Yeah. You could run Oracle, but I would not recommend it in high keys. Problem with it is that like it's very strong. It's very, very strong for like a high burst every minute and a half or so when you can like put 2 premonitions together. But you're a lot weaker outside of that. It's not that good. We're good. We had the first 3 down. We got to like 4% on stick Spunk Junker, and so we'll kill it tomorrow night, which would be good. I mean, we get to work on Sprocket. But I'm really happy because it's like you can kind of feel how your progress is going, and then you're like, oh, we're like playing at the level that we should be playing, kind of deal. And so far we have been, and that's been nice. Because last raid, we like played like a bunch of goons for the first 5 or 6 boss fights. We fell down to like world 80 or something like that, and then we like brought it back on the last couple fights, and we finished like world 48th, which is, you know, it was good. We clutched up at the end, but there was like times where I'm like, it's rushing on. Like, how are we not doing, you know, the basic mechanics for that fight, right? So people have brought their A game, and it's been really, really fun. Because it's like, you know, I know these, you know, the people I'm raiding with, you know, they're great gamers. Sometimes it's like, you know, maybe people are tired or work or IRL or whatever, right? Could be any million of factors, but it's just super satisfying when people are playing at that level, you know? Holy Priest and M Plus is just kind of weak right now, unfortunately, man. Wish it was stronger. Wish it was stronger. What can you do, though? But yeah, playing at a good level. Liquid's crushing it in raids right now. Keeping up with YouTube as well. So we're juggling and balancing everything out as best we can. And you track the trash mob's ability timers in dungeons. There's I think it's Little Wigs that does it, where it'll attach the cooldown tracker. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Little Wigs. /BW. Dungeon bosses. Trash. Pretty sure it's this.
Did you see we did the help me bit on stream?
Priory. Battle Cry.
It was when we
There should be something where it like attaches it.
and with the help me.
Yeah, something like that. Hey, still as long as you're having fun, Lizelle, you know? It's all about like expectations, you know? All about execution there.
I'm just a student of the launch. All good.
1011's Jar Druid. It's a nightmare not having them tracked. Yeah. I use KUI nameplates, and then I use Little Wigs. So, oh, is it under options nameplates? Let's see. Dungeons. Options. Oh. Options, nameplates, cooldown. Swiping the icon when the cooldown's active. Show numbers. Yeah, this is probably it. Yeah. Basically, just make sure that this is checked, and it should attach to your nameplates. I don't know if there's a section where it specifically attaches to a certain add-on on nameplates, but it should just work. Yeah. It just like automatically updated for me one day, and I was like, "Oh, sweet! I don't need a Weekora." What are we waiting on, man? They are waiting on. Waiting on someone specific.
I'm just out here.
Kind of tired. Yeah, you know. I've had a lot of long days. I'm feeling good. Like a lot of the days are like wake up, do morning show, go into cast 1 or 2 sessions back to back. Like today, I have a session on, 2 blocks off, and then I cast another session, go to bed, go next. You know, it happens. Yeah. Max level hero rookery staff. Would I make the crafted one? Yeah, if you can make a gilded crafted staff, I would just do that. Hey, Gyra. Look, my hair's been a mess lately on race. Yeah. I don't know what's up with this group. They're just inviting nobody. Mister's gonna get gutted after race. Hopefully their damage gets gutted. It kind of dawned upon me. Like last night, I was like, you know, it's really insane when you have a healer with a flexible or more flexible healing kit that also does an insane amount of damage. Yep. Sleep and eat properly? Oh yeah. Yeah, we're doing well. I mean, I'm usually sleeping pretty decently well. We'll look tired. It is what it is.
I straight up copied a build.
I appreciate the concern though.
So I don't know what the talents are in it. Do you actually run the talent that sometimes just gives you a loss streak when you get hit? I feel like I'm like that's happening.
How about Stage Play this season? Really bad. Really bad. Yeah. Yeah, I know. My stream times have been very scuffed. Yeah, they've been very scuffed. There should be like a Liberation of Undermine page. There should be like a Liberation of Undermine page. Bless you. Yeah, in my written guides, like a Liberation of Undermine page. I'll have some timers, hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. Going well, okay? We got really close to Sticks Bunk Junker. Really close. I am going to look for a different group because they are inviting nobody. I don't really want to sit here for half an hour to invite one person at a time. Let's try to find a different group. Someday.
Do you still hardcast one straight instead of do single target?
Yo, Cody, thank you for the 8 months, my dude. This is a talent where you get a stack and buff to increase your damage to the next Mind Blast or Powered Shield. That was our old tier set bonus. That was our old tier set bonus, my dude.
Good shot. Good shit, Gregory J. Forward.
No longer have it because we no longer are running the tier set.
Yeah, you don't do any overhealing.
Into the dark. I need Theater Pain, Workshop, Dark Flame. Can Echo come back and steal the world first on Gallywix? They're down pretty far. Hopefully not. Hopefully Liquid just wins. I'm all set at the Liquid facility. No bias whatsoever. Yeah, casting for Team Liquid. I'm at their facility and everything right now. At their facility right now. How are there no theaters? I don't see any theaters. There's literally none. The fuck? Any info on a legendary this tier? I just got the Holy Priest video back soon. I gotta check over it and everything like that before I post it, but it should be out soon. Soon.
No damage online.
Yeah, you're all good. Call out. It's scuffed anyway with NA based guilds having a head start anyway. Well, okay, grow up.
Usually you want to send where there's not anything else.
TLDR on season 2 discount plus buttons to press. Hit squid, hit mind blast, or sorry, hit squid, hit radiance, hit mind blast, penance, smite. Yeet. Nice and easy. Also got an M plus guide up on my YouTube.
Did you go so qualified?
Started playing with stuff was bugged earlier today. Oh, really? Huh. I appreciate it, Rob. Thank you, man.
You have 15 seconds left to do anything soon.
Huzzah! Finally. Will it let us in? Hopefully. When I raid this tier, I've been raiding. I am 3-8 Mythic right now. Just haven't really had time to stream much of it, to be honest. Like, finish a cast and just, be tired. I want to just focus on raiding and not do too much yapping, so I just kind of chill for the evening and game. Yeah, miss pick me up on your shaman from TW. That trinket eats almost 5% of your healing done. Yeah, it's good, right? It's really, really good. I think it's also moved up in the tier list. I gotta update that for the trinkets and stuff. Disc isn't like hard to get started with an M plus. In higher keys, basically, like if you poorly planned and then like everybody will fall over and stuff. But it's not like hard to get started with or anything. And I got a video on it on YouTube, so just check it out. Easy. Why is the Priory not that good? Because you want to have a 1.5 timers, and you can't really line it up that well. Yeah. There's specific spell IDs and everything like that for any of the different buffs. So I always recommend getting like ID tip. And if you want to track something in your cell frames, you can just mouse over the buff and then track it from there. Makes it nice and simple. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard. Okay. Alright. Yeah.
I'm so glad you just having so much fun.
Yeah. But they're confident, they're feeling okay about it?
Buddy. Pre-altered, buddy.
Whoop.
What
Now I'm dead.
Come on.
Good.
Did that actually pull? What the fuck? Alright, I guess not. Alright. Attack? Ah, I just got into a group.
I pressed like 17 different buttons.
Damn.
Morning.
Well.
Yeah, I think so.
I'll be down if you don't mind waiting.
I thought I was fine.
Just got into a 10.
Alright, sounds good. Let's do the bar.
I know, I was like taking my time looking for a group earlier. This guy ran out. I'm trying to give this. There we go. Yeah. If it works, great. If not, no biggie. I'm just trying to make sure I fill out my score.
Still have Nana. Okay. Still have Nana.
There we go. A mastery stack. That's just all that drops in raid. Yeah, it's just mastery gear. All the raid gear is like haste mastery. It's a big reason why if you were playing like Oracle and raids, you'd want to get like a bunch of crit. To like offset it. Try to balance stuff out. Yep. I am literally at Raced World First, Nello. No treadmill here. It'd be nice to get back though. I miss having my regular workouts. So. Hi, Cecile. I do know who Dorky is.
Yeah, me too.
So does Zyro.
I don't know what we're talking about.
Oh, you know who Dorky is?
I know Dorky.
Yeah. Dorky put you on blast on live. Okay.
Who?
I don't
You?
know. But me, I guess.
Why did you get blasted by Dorky?
Who knows?
I don't know. He's just a dumb bear.
Yeah, you know. Won't be the first time someone blasted a healer. He said, who's in charge of healing guides? Why aren't dispels in rotations? Oh, that's just because he's illiterate. Okay. In my guides, I have a whole section on dispels and what the dispels are needed. I kid. Someday they'll teach bears to read. Is AutomaticJak in charge? Let's fucking go. AutomaticJak mentioned.
Save your stun for when the bookend starts on Sky.
And chat was like, Def AutomaticJak. Yay! I mean, shit, man. If they want to put my name next to writing healer guides, that sounds like a pretty big ups. I don't know about you. Oh, what the fuck?
I got one of them, I guess.
Fake ass pillar.
Chill.
I should do a video on why interrupts aren't in the take of DPS guys. That's smart.
It's so early.
Playing 40? Alright, bet. Well, I thought it would charge into the pillar. Yeah, I knew that it wouldn't stop the charge entirely, but I was hoping that it was going to basically just wear corpse. There you go. Yeah, I was very much expecting it to have him just charge into it. Pillars made of Swiss cheese? Yeah. Lesson learned. Lesson learned.
Wasn't planning on it.
I was going to the Race World First camp, enjoying this day. Yeah, somebody described it yesterday as being like summer camp. And I very much think that's true. It's a lot like summer camp. Get to see all your buds. Get to hang out at camp with them. Do fun activities. Yo, Cecile, thank you for the 35 months. Much love. Go well, Elf. Finally get some time to do some keys in the daytime when the sun is shining. I get caught up. We've been raiding. Got 3 of 8 Mythic. Got videos coming. Got videos every day. Almost every day. Yeah, like 3 a week. Something like that. We're getting there. Today's video is like going over some of the top resources for studying up on rated encounters, M+, all that other fun stuff. All the websites that the pro players use. There's 2 streams, Gray, on YouTube. One's phone mode, one's computer mode. Yep. Some people liked it for like the mobile view. I think I'm missing one of my displays to make it even prettier for phone view, but there's definitely 2 streams. You just gotta like click through to the YouTube and stuff. Did I just die to the fucking... That's so annoying. I did not think the fire was gonna hit that hard. Yo, wheat. Thank you for the 59 months. The reason I didn't make guides for Mechgun or Motherload, I ran out of time. Yeah, God's honest truth. I wanted to get all of those done, and class guides, and a whole bunch of other stuff, and I just ran out of time.
YouTube.com/titles.
Just ignore whatever background noise you guys hear. There's times where just, rude people are doing rude stuff. But no, I straight up ran out of time. Wanted to work on the class guides. Tells did a good, 30 tips or something like that in 8 minutes.
Yeah, heard it before.
Yeah.
Yeah, heard it before.
Yeah, that was pretty good. His laser beam eyes. I did craft a main hand, but had I known there was going to be 2 sparks this week, I would have saved it for a 2-hander. Yeah. Shaman versus Disc? I think Shaman's, like, solid. It's really good to get, like, your 12s, but I think its output's going to fall off past a certain point. Yeah, I've been at race for, like, 2 weeks now. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I basically just, like, I had a bunch of plans for all the stuff I wanted to get done before race. Got a bunch of it done. Not all of it. We do what we can. So. Well, beginning of the season, Queen, not a lot of people have, like, optimal gear. They're kind of just taking whatever high eye level stuff that they have with haste. So basically, haste is such a high prio that they're just like, I will get high eye level gear with haste and then get whatever I can get after that. And, like, if they're raiding, for example, a lot of the raid gear is haste and mastery. So, yeah, I'm sure they'd like to get the burst, but, you know, if it doesn't drop, it doesn't drop. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it'll be nice when a few classes get some nerfs. But mainly just, like, buffs. I mean, I swear, I don't know how they could, like, tolerate Paladin being so garbage. How's Holy Priest? Really good in raids. And then plus, not so good. Yep. Yo, you bet liking. Glad you're enjoying the videos, dude. Race be over this ID? Maybe. I am, you know, it's too early to be like Gallywix easy because we haven't seen the whole fight. But I am surprised they've gotten through phase 1 that quickly. Since a lot of boss fights are like, a lot of end boss fights in particular, are like phase 1 is everything, you know? You spend like half, if not more, of your like progression time just trying to get through phase 1, you know? Hey, tips of new healer and plus anxiety, pugging specifically. Basically, the more that you know about what is always going to happen, the unavoidable aspect of damage, the easier of a time you're going to have when people are taking unavoidable damage, or avoidable damage, you know? So, like, for example, in Priory, you know, you have knights and paladins that have these shouts and yells and all this other stuff that deals so much considerable unavoidable damage that will always happen no matter what. You know? And the more that you're kind of playing around that and saying, okay, I know it's going to happen, that's hilarious. Yo, soak my ball.
Hey, Jack and chat. Hope
Yo.
your S2 is going well. When you get a chance, can you link your details profile? Mine got scuffed somehow, thanks.
Should be on my website. XH.UI, Jake. Thank you for the 64 months, dude. Should be. I think I left it there. Yeah. Thank you, dude. Yeah, let me know if not. Yeah. Going over here. Holy Priest and Raid and M+. Don't sleep on Prismatic Echoes, Lasting Words. Makes life so easy. You don't mention it in any of your guides. Yeah, because there's just better options, Priesty. Things can be, like, fine or, like, you know, mostly balanced. But if they're, like, 3% worse, then I'm not going to have them listed in the guides. Even if you can have, like, a bunch of balanced talents. You know? It doesn't mean that they're the best options. Who had trouble missing run their bingo card? Not me. Definitely not me. Yep. Wasn't really anywhere to use paints up there. In this area, I mean, there's just bolts going off all over the place. Fear what I can, stop what damage I can. So, 5 of your guildies got Aya Kazan, and I curse all 5 of their names. It's fucking crazy. That's crazy. And thank you for the hype train, my dudes. We're going to be shaving Tettle's legs in 2 more gifted subs. Come here, Tettles.
Oh!
Yep.
No, you're not.
Come here, bud. We got some wax for you. Thanks for agreeing to it. Work for Aya.
Absolutely not.
Work for Aya. I was gonna like shave Kalamazi's or wax Kalamazi's leg.
No.
Holy shit, Kukin, thank you for the 2 gifted subs. Oh, come here, Tettles. The waxes are calling. Let's get it nice and hot. Yo, thank you for the 2 gifted. Welcome into Creech and to Amaretta. I want to see it too, man. There is a.
Fucking do not.
We'll be kidnapping Tettles in the night.
I'm canceling my 64-month sub.
Don't you dare cancel your 64-month sub. You cannot. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. It's Tettles, the big dog. Thank you for the 64 months, dude. Get a little yeehaw. Yo, you back, Queen. I gotcha. This dummy can't buy 80 boost yet? I don't know. Blizzard just doesn't like money. This year's allowed to do damage to bosses, but just priest, God forbid. I know, right? It's crazy. It's so messed up. Level key? Oh, it's a 10. Yeah, I gotta adjust the UI a little. But we're just doing a 10. And then I think we're gonna attack some big keys once the gamer squad is on after this. Hopefully. Binding and binding is a good option in keys, yeah. It's a good option. This week's affix is making you go crazy. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. The details CurseForge page? Hold the fooin'. Control F details for me. Because I think I list both the add-on and like where to download it and then also the profile. Profile's not there, really? Okay, I think I know where it is then. If you click on any of the other pastebin links, then it'll bring you to like my pastebin, like the pastebin AutomaticJak. It should be there. I'm nearly certain it's there. Luca, thank you for the 38 months, man. Whew, leveling up to the level 3. Thank you, guys. Found it. Let's go. Yeah, I've been a little overdue to revamp the add-on setup. I'm not going to lie. We got to get that going. Thank you, guys. All right, I got this. Look at that. Big teamwork. Big teamwork. Orba. Yeah, look at that. Because he's going the distance. Oh yeah, this boss is very fun to heal. I like how they've changed it too, so it's not like a 30-second stun if you walk into stuff. Yep. Secondary, should you craft with given you're playing both Holy and Disc? What do you care about most? And that's really the question. What do you care about the most? Like, if you were going into an ultra difficult boss fight, what would you be playing? Or if is your priority like M+ over rating, you know? Because that's just what I do. Is I crafted crit haste because I plan to play Disc for the biggest, baddest fights in the raid. So I might as well play with crit and haste because most of the raid gear is haste mastery. That's my thought, at least. Dang, he got stomped. What the heck? So, yeah, so if you're playing like Disc, I'd probably say like haste crit just because there's so much mastery gear in the raid. Now, maybe, you know, you have like a crazy amount of haste crit gear. It's possible, right? You know, but the reason that I did haste crit was because I have a bunch of haste mastery gear. So as long as you kind of like, you know, understand that principle and everything like that, you're chilling.
When they fall again?
Yeah. Do I know for Ellie Shaman? I don't. But you can always check the Wowhead guides because we're all required to turn them in and give guidance on them on our gear pages. Or you could always look up, you know, top end Ellie Shamans, see what they're crafting. The other side of it is some people instantly rip their crafts and didn't expect to get stuff. So I would try to just find like an Ellie Shaman player or guide writer, maybe in the Discord, something like that, because they might give better guidance. You know? What tank's the most stressful to heal? Honestly, just kind of like a bad tank. I don't know. I feel like I have the worst experiences with like random Demon Hunter players. Like if for example, if a Brewmaster is getting railed, usually I can tell like before it goes wrong. Like he's got a lot of stacks. I don't think he's playing badly by any means. But if I could just rip a Pain Sub because I'm holding on to 2, right? This will help him a bunch. You know, and in fact, I'm just gonna rip a barrier as well because he probably has a whole bunch of garbage on him, whole bunch of stacks, whole bunch of stagger. So I might as well just rip that, help him out. You know. But yeah, I feel like with DK or DH, they both kind of just rando melt at times. And so I feel like even more so with VDH. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this card does go on adventures. Eh. Go through and clear out my paste bin. Yeah, there's some add-on updates we want to do, Ella, for sure. Yeah. Someone's taking burst damage. You have a tournament on them. I have literally no CDs. Flash heal spam better than smite spam. Like, so if you don't have your rift out, you don't have your squid out. I mean, first you would want to shield them. That's first. And then once you don't have shield, it's like defensive penance and then flash heal. Yeah. Something like that. What you can also do is Evangelism splits healing between all the targets with Atonement. And so I try to avoid using it on cooldown. I don't want to just slam Evangelism constantly because it's like a decent AoE heal. But if I can just heal with Atonement, then I'm just going to heal with Atonement because that does damage. And so I like to hold Evangelism for like those emergency moments, especially if I know that 1 or 2 people could be taking a lot of damage and, you know, be chilling. Thanks again for the hype train, dudes. Yeah. Dang, this magician is going through it. Oh, I think I have a... Do I have a Stinky Bright on? I don't think so, but I'm going to put one on right now. Nothing changed. I think I already had it on. Not Beck in the background. What's wrong with Beck? Can't be hating on Beck here. Alright, that's what I thought, Ferris. That's what I thought. Yo, you bet, Magnus. I got you, dude. Ah, who remembers Wiz? Who remembers? Maybe it's just these sweet Alienware PCs. Dude, these key timers are insanely easy. What in the world? Yeah, Stinky Brights are pretty OP. Oh, yeah. The darkness. Extra Point Setup has the treadmill. It's called, like, Lichico. I miss it. I can't wait to be home to it. But I am having fun at summer camp with the boys. New earbuds today because your AirPods are starting to suck. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get some new I'm gonna get some new earbuds too soon.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm getting some soon too.
Casting right now?
No,
Oh, what's she doing?
I have no idea.
I just saw her walk across the street.
Oh, really?
So who knows what she's doing?
Okay, then I'll just watch this then.
You can leave it there. Leave her chat alone.
Okay.
They can think about what they've done.
Okay. I'll watch the main stream for a bit.
Yeah.
This is the season. A big reason why is draw some guides. Want to shout out and say thanks. Hey, I appreciate it, Tyler. Thank you, dude. Is there a TL merch rep on site? Maybe. There's kind of like a whole bunch of liquid staff in another like side of the building. So, you know, I'm gonna say hi to them, but they're doing their thing. I'm doing my thing. I know the TL staff that hires me and takes care of us. But I don't know all of them. Jack ignores the help. What? I'm busy. I got a job. I quite literally have a 9 to 5, you know? I got stuff to do. I got a mission.
What's that?
They said go talk about healing. I'm like, all right, I'll go do it.
Alright, now I'm gonna
Uh-oh.
subs to unmute.
Another mouse pad if they could pull the order out and have you caster sign it. Ooh, that'd be sick. I don't know if it all ships from here, though. But you could always do, like, a help note or ticket or something like that, I think. Like, they're having us sign... Well, they're having the players sign, like, jerseys. But I don't think they have all the merch on site. Yeah. Yeah, they fixed the 4-set bonus, and that was actually quite good. Yay. 330 points. Sheesh. I think Holy Palad's going to catch some buffs. I mean, it would make sense if they buffed them, but I don't know if Blizzard's going to do something that makes sense. To be determined. Yeah. We'll see. But yeah, disc fixing the 2-set bonus helps a lot, because then you put more insurance buffs on other people that are not yourself, and that means you do more healing to them. The 4-set is kind of like the actual like shield being consumed to get insurance buff. That's like whatever. But the more healing on targets with insurance is actually legit a good buff. Yeah. Sounds like a good idea. We're going to nerf Tank Brand. Yeah. Fuck you, Disc Priests. Oh, I don't even hear the tier sounds, but I guess my game sounds kind of low here. TBH. Oh, I got a bunch of bonus Valor Stones. Alright, I do need a little bit more gilded. Just sounds like you're making money. Huh. Today I learned. I am capped on those. Let's see. Yeah, I have Stinky Bright enabled. You can see it right here. Well, we don't have the lights on in here, so you gotta brighten up everything else. The Druid feels good playing a Reju build. Endless Reju for faster regrowths. Yeah, Nick has been slamming in raids with it. It's been very cool to watch. It's been very, very cool to watch. You know, I know it's just like chatter comments and stuff, but I saw a couple people who were like, oh, Druid's just there for Mark of the Wild. And I'm like, no, dude, like the spec's so good. Yo, how you been, Sliver? Thank you for the 43 months. I know, it's weird. It's weird not going for a little walk. We'll be back to it, I'm sure, soon. The way Liquid's slamming Prog on this fight, you know? The way they've been slamming. You want a veteran Mr. Pick Me Up from LFR? Wait, that owns. Yo, how you doing, Steve? How you doing? How you doing? Which Blizzard would do global release? That'd be nice. Problem is, they would also want to do like a global reset because for races like this, you know, you would need to have a global reset, which means that some region is going to get screwed with reset, and that's going to affect everybody forever, which I don't think the rest of the player base wants. So, you know. I don't know what keys we got. What if this stretches into week 3 and Liquid just gets that flat percentage buff? What if they just buff the boss then? You know, they're like, with the weekly reset, we have buffed the boss by 3%, you know? Seems fair to me. Seems fair to me. How do I rank Disc and Raids? They're really good. Yeah. But not so good that they should be nerfed. Honestly, they should just nerf Mistweaver because they have 3 of those. But Disc is fine. Shouldn't ever be nerfed. Hockey game, got drunk, ate a burger, got so sleepy I just went back home. Thank myself tomorrow. Sounds like a great day, dude. Sounds like a great day.
Never nerf Disc.
Exactly, Kvist. My man. Thank you for the 2 months. Yeah. Yeah, it's an insanely good Disc season. Casting's been good, Shane. It's been busy. How about you? How you and the fiance doing? If they nerf Monk, do you think the comp would turn into double disc Mistweaver Druid? I think it's still kind of a single disc season. It's like the other healers are like good healers. They just don't do anywhere near as much damage as Mistweaver, which is a really big part of like the world first race. But a lot of times you can't really like stack multiple disc priests because then the ramp timers don't really work out together. But it works out really well with Monk because they have pretty flexible kits. Yeah, I think I would recommend more people play Oracle these days. On paper, Voidweaver does more healing, but you also waste a lot of healing. So unless you like get everybody to stop healing when you're healing, usually you don't really get full value. Piety's overheal protection out of Oracle like helps make you more efficient. Brother, the priest follows the scandal with haste and versatility. What? Oracle Disc and Raid, 3 penance cast after each other with the smite feels amazing. It's really good. Yeah, I've been doing all my fights with Oracle. I did some Voidweaver earlier and everything like that, and it was cool, but just so much wasted healing. So if you're M+ing his Disc, you just want to keep on stacking haste. You don't worry about a limit. If you're playing Oracle and Raids, you want like 25% haste and then balance your crit and mastery after that. So what I'm doing is I'm just focusing more on my raid stat priority first and worrying about my M+ stuff later on. Basically, when the season's over, I'll just stack a bunch of haste. Yep. Not gonna stress too much over it. With one headlight. Ooh, that workshop would go crazy.
Are you just doing 10s?
I'm trying to do some 12s. Yeah. I think we are... Let me see. Do we have a 5th?
What are you looking for?
I don't know. Everybody was coming back from dinner break, so a few people are AFK. But the one person who was there invited me. So I'm just kind of waiting to see what they got going on. So, who's playing in the background? I got Tettles and Zyro next to me. Tettles there with the plume. And then it's Dr. Zyro. It's a compliment, Tettles. You got nice long hair. Yeah. Kalamazzi should be behind me, but I don't know where the hell that guy is.
Still asleep.
How late was he up last night?
Lying in bed. I don't know, man.
No, we left at 1:30.
But that guy will sleep all day if you let him.
That is true.
We had a cast at 5 though, so.
Where's your third co-caster?
Kalamazzi messaged PMs. I see it.
What do you say?
I don't know. I'll just fucking see little rap,
Oh shit.
rap profile pic.
Oh shit.
See it?
I do, I did.
Cal much of an M plus guy? Nah.
He should be though. It'd be good for him.
He should be. I agree. IO acquisition is going, Utiff. I gotta get 2 more keys done.
It just keeps getting longer.
Oh my god, yeah, it does, Purple. Thank you for the 89 months, my dude. Much love, much love. This guy asked me why I said to go right in Priory. I thought people didn't want to deal with heal checks. Sheesh. Going right scary? Yeah, I mean, the problem is you just get pounced on, and then there's like a circle under your feet. But I was also like, well, what if you just don't have to worry about a heal check on the fight, and you just dodge shit? Right's cursed, eh. They did, like, nerf the dungeons like 4 times since I made videos. Yeah, they nerf the ads and shit like that over, like, 3 or 4 different notes or something like that. I don't know. I did it when I was doing PTR testing, and I was like, oh, it's nice when there's no heal check. I think that's kind of the easiest of the boss fights there, though. I don't think it really makes a big difference other than, like, how quickly you're killing off the trash, which will matter a lot. I think it matters more about which trash you're fighting than what boss you're fighting. Yeah. M0 where the tank went right and everyone dropped the fire circles all over. Oh, yeah. You could stand up on those, like, pillars, though, to dodge the fire circles. That's at least something. All right, Captain's coming in 5 minutes, finishing a delve. Go workshop. Bet. Let's do it. Need that IO. We are building a religion. How's the Oracle Disc and Raids? Really good. Really, really good. Highly recommend. It's just safer, more consistent. The math is for sure in favor of maximum output and stuff like that. On paper is better for Void Weaver, but like you just aren't always going to be that efficient with your healing. Yeah. Shaman Guide soon. In time. Probably not until I get back home. Probably one of the most common uses out of Dominate Mind is basically if there's too many casters and your group's just letting all the casts go through, just mind control one of the dudes. Dude. Yeah, you just like mind control a guy and like hold on to him. Yeah. I've not seen new MC tech, but you know, if I see some, I'll let y'all know. They forwarded. I am progressing on Styx Bunk Junker with my guilds. We got to like 4% the other night. We're raiding tomorrow, so we'll get it down then. Yeah, last season of Reebox had like 5 dungeons with really crazy MC tech, and they've been trying to like nerf a whole bunch of that, so they've been trying as best they can to make it not a massive priority. So it's kind of like a good support thing. Divine Aegis is really good in raids for spot healing specifically, Drem, but it comes at the cost of your overall ramp healing. So in high-end progression rating, it's really good because then you can basically just do more spot healing and more shield healing and stuff, which is good. But it's going to make your ramps slightly worse. You lose a little bit of output in one area to bring it into another. So I don't really think that 99.9% of players ever really need to worry about that. It's kind of one of those things that like high-end players are going to do for kind of what the world first race throws at them, you know? Apotheosis is a cooldown, though, Katie. You're the one actively casting all the big healing. You don't have to worry about Salve to do it for you, you know?
It's
All
reset.
right. Yo.
Yo,
Yo, what up, Jack?
What are we doing, guys?
I think you might have to rezone.
Okay.
Yeah. Depleting keys, you know? New season. same stuff.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Well, we should have a holy raid guide coming out very soon, but I also have my written guides as well.
I feel like we don't really deplete that many keys when I'm here.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I believe it.
That's the opposite. I feel like we deplete all the time when I'm here.
We locked in for one hard key. That 12 priority was quite hard for how much high level we had.
Hope
and
so,
after that,
Barra.
it was Trolled.
Yeah. I just did, Saken. You can always rewind on YouTube and go back. Yeah.
That's my
Are we gonna be able to do this first pull with no DK?
Yeah.
Just kick, bro.
No.
How do we know some Limit Pro isn't playing my Priest? Because I couldn't afford them.
fine. I'll save beam for after sound sigil.
They got better things to do right now. Like go win the race.
I can get on my shaman and delete this first pack.
When do I think Pally will get his 50th rework?
Maybe-
Well, it
I
would
mean,
be good
I think it
timing if
might
they
be
reworked it for the
better
0.5 patch.
If you I sniped them with beam
It would be good timing.
after your Chaos Nova, and you save your sound sigil for later because they'll be a bit more spread. So like beam second won't be as much value as it will be right after chains.
Yep. Yeah, Echo's at a rough tier, man. It's like all things considered, like Liquid's had a crazy amount of things to overcome.
He's
Yo.
back.
Welcome
Had
back.
an insane amount of things to overcome. Yeah, what up, Kazumi?
You trying to play?
One question. I play Druid, double bloom, and I got that I have to bloom 2 damage dealers, do the regrowth, so the other 2 get the active heal and the hot. Now my question, they get just one
like
time
your
the
my-
active heal
I wanna
right. I can't
do
spam
some
regrowth all the
bulkies.
time.
On and off.
Yeah. You
I
put the
think
hot
Boss
on
is
them.
gonna
It's
have
not like
DH
putting up
anyways.
Giga single target or anything.
Do we abandon
Yeah.
this and go 15 Dark Frame Cleft?
No. I need this. Little 13 warm up.
All right.
I have 0 IO in workshop.
Yeah. I'm watching go full.
Powerful.
Yeah.
First intermission just now.
Oh, that's a good one, Dran. That's a very good
The
trinket.
news is this cannot deplete below 12. So
Yeah.
I didn't know the lightning puddles
That's fine.
like fucked you up.
Can
Yeah,
we
I
put
think
the
it's
other
100%
pillars?
so-
Is that an option?
yeah.
What?
Yeah. Put a cover over your.
Oh my
damage
god,
control.
why? It's fine.
No, I'm meaning. You're good.
Or just change all of them to healing.
Blizzard's gonna find out. Don't worry. Can't hide from them.
Atlas was spamming
It's the
with
PI.
group chat earlier and said like
Yeah, PI diff.
LF people to fill up splits for 4-3.
So you're saying
nerf
nerf priest? It's actually not a DK problem.
Yeah, sounds right.
Dude, that was fucking serious.
That was
Jack, you
serious.
can either
I have no idea.
Unholy Assault or Dark Transformation.
Yeah. Let me make sure I have the CDs.
Yeah, Unholy Assault is 1 minute 30, so it will distract.
Was
but
Eric
that
and-
Yo,
DK
Kazumi, thank you for the 3 months, my dude.
So,
I don't even ever seen split him in Limage.
The question that I do not know the answer to.
Dark Transformation, Unholy Assault. Cool.
Yeah,
All right, got it.
Anybody can play Mage at this point.
Got it.
Put Rice on you. All right.
Wait, you were streaming?
It's muted. It's muted.
I'm assuming we're all.
Yeah, anytime,
Jack,
Saken.
Jack is-
Yep.
Yeah, Void Weaver's still best for M plus disc. Uh-huh.
Moving holding this ball
Coming in.
sucks.
Yeah, it's hard.
And I would like
Well, no,
to
it's more that he's
stand.
literally not hitting the balls for like forever.
The add-on Liquid uses to assign healer CDs. It's like their in-house add-on. Yeah. Something like that. It's something like that. Oh my gosh. Aya? With a raid?
Yeah, so I'm silencing the rain.
Thank you, Aya.
You're welcome.
It was like 2 minutes after you left them with Jerry.
Let's fucking go.
Welcome back.
Welcome in, gamers.
I need to focus. I
Yeah,
can't have this in
no,
my
it's
face.
fine. I didn't.
I am playing Void Weaver in Keys, Oracle in Raids, Toby. Welcome in, friends.
Keys through
Howdy,
low,
howdy,
man,
howdy.
dot everything.
Just doing some 12s, 13s, and up and everything like that with the guys. Just trying to fill in some of the gaps I have in my IO as best I can.
Look at this.
So weird, just waiting forever for this.
For you.
What?
Your charge, the first charge or whatever. I mean.
He's in
Yeah.
He's gonna dump soon.
Yeah, I'd recommend people play Oracle and Raids at this point. It's easy to play.
Oh,
Yeah, early morning before
Yeah.
the stream goes live.
and I forgot to press trinket on first.
It's easy to play. You get a little bit more leeway so you don't like fuck up your ramps and things like that. And I think the overheal protection is just really massive. It prevents, you know, like if you're playing with good players and stuff like that,
Good.
there's less chance you're gonna have perfectly efficient ramps, and like the overheal protection helps a lot.
Coming up.
Like long atonements is great for lenience value, all that kind of stuff. But the only time I've seen like really good Void Weaver logs is when they have people like like hyper underheal something, or they have some people who are like playing with their feet, you know.
No, I'm under.
Oh, Gibbs is alive.
Yeah. Yo, how you doing, Rajo? Welcome in. Yeah, and Holy was destroying everybody right there. They were absolutely destroying everybody there. That was a large thrust. What do you mean I play with my feet? Oh, I'm sorry to hear it. Yeah, I ain't toxic. Yeah, I would just say like just pick up Oracle at this point.
Hello.
Hello. Your goal is screw over the Dispriest by taking all his healing. Do not do that. Do not do that. You cannot be doing that there. This is a Dispriest season. Just let me have this, bro.
It's just going on me.
Jack be feeding would still out heal most of us. So people, they had like an ISO shot on my feet today on broadcast. They were getting a little horny. Oh shit. Okay, I'm really glad I'm in Drac there. The double jump saved my ass. Yeah.
Hit no mercy, it'll pick, tiny bit.
If you're playing disc in the open world, definitely just make sure you're like pain supping yourself, atoning yourself, all that good stuff. Can deal a lot of damage. I know, they were trying to give away the dogs for free, Micus. Woo! I make an M+ guide for disc. Already did. It's up on YouTube already, alongside the raid guide. It's already up. Dude, this is actually really sick having Stinky Bright Pot in here. You can see all the garbage.
Cheek bluff, Jack bluff.
No, I'm not in dragon form. You can see I'm a Drakthir right now. No dragon form for me. Shage, thank you for the 16 months. I feel like I'm in an entirely new world by seeing this. Trinkets, I got Rick Reverb's radio and the Mr. Pick Me Up. Eh.
Oh no, mercy spear.
Mm-hmm. What happened?
I use spear.
Eh, who cares? Just pull them into the first pack. Those mobs don't do anything. Like dogs. Pull them into the dogs, yeah. Here, I'll do you
Does
one
feel
better.
compared to H-Pally this season? Oh, dude, H-Pally's so bad. This is like one of the worst seasons for H-Pallers. It's real bad.
Oh, trust me, I won't.
Just an absolute nightmare for them. Yeah, I mean, reverb string is good, particularly in M+. There's better options for, like, raid healing and stuff, but, you know. This is week 2, I just get what I get, you know? I get what I get.
This is better for a timer and overall.
Osmond been slamming? Oh, yeah. But it doesn't stop it from
Honestly,
from being worse than other specs, you know? A good player can take a spec insanely far, and he's proof positive of that. But it doesn't mean that the spec is good, you know? And I'm sure that he would agree with that. You know? So, I don't really feel like Divine Star and Halo are like that good right now, to be honest.
You have mass up, Jack?
Just ripped it.
Okay, I'm in the darkness here then.
Yep.
Sundays, some are close to dying. Nice.
Dang. Through pain sub.
No, don't.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. One sec. There you go. Yeah, I think I should have played that a little bit better. What I should have done was I should have popped all my healing cooldowns and try to muscle heal through it as long as I could. And then when my healing cooldowns are running off, then that would be the time for me to
What's up? No, nothing.
that would have been the time for me to rip the master spell and stuff.
Thank you. I need as much help as I can possibly get.
You got it.
So,
It's over.
Bloody Priest and M+, like crit and haste. Yeah.
Well, thank you. Dude, I don't know.
Can I touch it?
Yeah.
Can I speak for you?
Yeah, go ahead.
What's your name?
Oh, sorry, this is Tuddles.
I don't know if I
Ooh.
met you.
Owie.
With you on Twitter or on Telegram.
Almost not
Oh, okay, yes, I do know you. Are you still with C9? Yes. Okay. You used to be there,
How optimal is Oracle Disc? In raids, very optimal. In M+, not optimal. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, Ishikawa, is like, if everything was perfect and sunshine and rainbows with regards to how much healing should be done on paper, then yeah, you'd run Voidweaver, but that's just, you know, the extra efficiency out of like the Piety overheal is just nuts. Watch the explosion one. Eh.
Classic is sick.
I'm gonna let them do their thing.
Oh, I don't like classic, but it's cool.
Okay.
I would like to like classic. I just don't.
I like watching people die in practice.
Exactly. I don't like
That's
playing.
why I've been doing
I'll
it
tell
for
you,
5 years.
So that never actually left it. That actually, the silence Sepish never actually made it to live. They data mined it and then
Come play hardcore.
they never put it live. But I do remember them talking about it. The Dark Star.
No. But
It would have been nice,
I'm gonna
but it also would have been stupid OP.
leveling doesn't exist in hardcore.
Yep.
The end game starts at
Yep.
1.
I guess that's a good point. Yeah, maybe next
That's
season.
that's how
Yo, glad to hear it, Ishi.
Wipe the servers all.
Yeah.
I was in the
Next
same row,
stretch.
and I was like, I can't do
There
it.
we go.
He's already a crit enough, and then I tried, and I'm like, hold on, this is kind of sick.
And then we have to be a multinational bag.
Uppies was a bit later, it would have been perfect. Shield would have negated the fat damage. True. Yeah. Just gotta do CDs better next time.
Yep, that's right.
Just gotta do it a little bit better next time.
You guys gonna get coffee?
Well, I just realized the coffee shop is closed.
Oh, well. We're in the city of Los Angeles. There's
How
a bunch
is
of
there
them.
not one coffee shop in New Mexico?
There we go. I know, it's owning. Hey, Nemesis, where you been?
And then when we get back, I will.
Magic Priest dealers with the silence and interrupt. I know, it'd be way too good for Blizzard.
There's literally nothing
Way
open
too good.
besides
Ow, I
the
did not think it was gonna be half my health.
Really? What
Probably
percent?
not. They're crushing boss at 35%.
35?
I,
Okay, they're fucking owning.
I don't know what's going on with
This is like the
boss.
only place.
Plus,
This is a place I missed my
I plus haven't
wings
seen
the
that
most.
Alright.
which is a little bit weird.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
but
not sure how.
I don't know what you're talking about, Overy. Sorry.
usually the last boss takes like 3 days or some shit.
Well,
All the guides, stat priorities, all that kind of
As
stuff is right
Mechanoms,
there
would
for
they
you.
still say excessive levels of flesh detected?
Yeah, because like their whole spiel is they replaced all their flesh with mechanical stuff.
Wait, Mechanoms still have flesh?
They have like arms or face or something like that. They have a small amount.
That is a good. That is a good looking boss.
Yep. How about use the backpack speed boost? You want to see it?
Yeah. This,
Whoa! Wow! Oh my God! So good, so strong, unbelievable.
I like the aesthetic.
Woo! It's like being forced to sit now. It's crazy. It's insane.
That's what we're on your Twitter.
Yep. Insane mobility.
Wait, did you attack me again?
Yeah, you're tagged.
Absolutely insane.
Okay, you're at the top of mine too.
What the hell? If you guys aren't liking it and pushing it, I swear.
Actually, everything
Even
out.
full wet. It's a fake
Yeah,
friend.
you actually need to retweet that right now. It's very low.
Wait, somebody.
I doesn't want the attention.
Wait, is this molten core? What's going on over here?
Validation. What?
Somebody's in molten core.
Wait, what?
That's huge.
No, this
All that G-force. Mm-hmm.
He is in. Oh, he's probably playing.
Top speed.
There's no way.
This is lip right
So
here.
much
Orange
value.
one, short out, or the yellow one?
Why would he be in molten core on stock?
I don't know.
Unless they're just
Yeah, the
I
Mark
know, but
III.
like, but like, okay, okay.
Yellow one,
That's
yellow
good.
one.
That's what I was asking.
For the vibe.
It looks
Look,
like
look,
gold
look.
flash.
Chat's saying the same thing. Let's do some
Dun,
MC.
dun,
Looks like the
dun.
Marvel over here.
How you doing, Snare?
This is the first expansion that's got me back in.
Ugh.
Dude, Lip was watching like like the entire season of Severance the other day.
No way.
Whenever they cut to one,
The next like whitest screen.
they cut to this POV, and it's just him watching Severance with like a pillow and just like leaned to the
Hey,
fucking.
see, right, I have the picture. This is so much fun.
Which overall, I could check after this.
Yeah, pillow. Yeah, he's.
It's a decent amount.
Bro is lounging.
I wonder if they could hit you.
I probably would prefer some stat stick over it in a key environment though, if I had like all the best gear. But we're not quite there yet.
You take a DMCA for like, you know, if you're walking around live streaming and some music is playing,
Oh,
take a
true.
DMCA for that as well. But,
Yeah, or like you're at a bar and like the game's on.
yeah.
I'm just gonna rip up these here.
It's kind of like the same vibe. Where it's just like the music there wasn't it?
How do I deal with last boss floodgate double zap into the AoE surge? Basically, you want to like paint up one person, and then as a healer in general, you should always stand off to the side. The big thing is
No way.
the lines, those surge lines, will always, always, always target non-healers. So there's no reason whatsoever for a healer to stand near anybody else. They should always be like off in their own world. So since it's it's a minute timer for the Gigazap like AoE damage, they should always have Squid and Mindbender and everything like that ready to go, and then they could basically alternate between a couple different cooldowns. You know, you could like paint up one guy and defensive another guy, something along those lines. You know, there should always be something like that happening. I like almost never cancel Entropic Rift. Yeah, very, very rare occurrence. Yeah, I'd have to like need Giga output and have like no other way to get it besides canceling it, because your Rift or your Void Blast also does a ton of damage, and that's also converting into a ton of healing. You know. Why, you haven't gotten 2 sparks? Blah, 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 blah. Took the quest of the side of Catalyst Guy. The quest there gives you a spark. Yeah. ¿Qué onda? Yeah.
No way, man.
Owned Lamau.
It spawned on me. Like, I'm not even.
Yep.
Don't stay
Yep.
near the hedge bushes.
I wasn't. That much, like, I know I've seen other people get caught by that, so I'm like, I'll stand in the middle of the room for that does not happen, but it spawned on me anyways. And I lose loss.
Ah, you're not doing any single target anyway. You're a boomkin. Oh my god, it happened again! Holy shit.
Yeah,
my
you're
God, you're
standing
playing
next to
with
the hedge
Vanity?
rows. I told you.
He got
Yeah,
killed
that
by
time
the
I
hedge
but the first
thing
time I
that
died.
spawned basically on top of his character twice in a
So
row.
I'll play the middle.
Yeah, you just gotta dodge that.
Yeah.
Oomj would have lived that. Tell him that. Wait,
Uh,
just leave your mic on. Turn your mic on.
yeah.
Hey, humanity, just want to say Oomj would have lived that.
Never seen
Star
anything else
Manity
for this
wouldn't
guy.
have lived that though.
He didn't. He literally died
Oh, he's
twice.
on Star Manity.
He's literally on Star
You
Manity.
guys are
better.
dicks.
That's even better.
Dude, I got scammed, man.
I just hear
Fuck baby,
ooms with
Star
never in the
Manity.
back, dude.
This is brutal.
Yeah. Yeah, the casters, dude, they're brutal.
Evade would have lived.
I mean, Evade is the GOAT, so.
Yeah, we can just go down the list. Wix would have lived. CTV Tuttles would have lived.
I would've
Ooms
never
would have
lived.
lived. What are the other boomkins today?
Oh, my guys are cracking up.
Holy
They are cackling.
Quasi would have lived on his moonkin.
I don't know if Quasi would have lived on his moonkin.
Quasikin is a beast.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know about that
That guy's the go.
Gotta put Quasi back in tank prison.
Oh, don't worry, he'll be there.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
He's gearing his DH right
Oh my
now
God,
as we
look at
speak.
this shirtless dad out here.
That
You
me?
wanted to
No,
do
look,
the new
turn around,
MBI
look.
format?
There's a
I'm
guy
like,
to your
there's no
left.
way.
Well, I'm busy. I'm fighting.
He can do that with Karn.
I didn't see shit.
There's actually some fucking guy up there.
Yo, Madsen, thank you for the 25 months. Exclamation point UI's got all my stuff, Alareza. You can find it in the description as well if you're a YouTube gamer.
Chickpea, how's it
Yo,
going,
doing
Jack?
great, Fushi. Thank you
You're
for the
a good
17
team,
months. Fighting for my life, yapping to the boys. That is Tattles behind me, Nemesis. I just left, but yeah. Yeah, we were all in the caster room.
What the?
Oh yeah, bamboo. It's a blast. All right. Hey, push the limits, Lothar. The only way to improve is by making mistakes and learning. Some of the voices from the caster team makes me want to hurt kittens. What's wrong with their voices?
They're just flaming.
That's oh, nice.
Yo, what up, man?
Yo, yo.
What's up, Missouri?
Kill the wrong one first.
How true.
How you guys doing?
Good, how you doing, man?
Hey, how you doing, Morgan?
Glad to be back.
Glad to have you back.
Glad we're on the final boss. Glad it's not.
Glad you're not doing
yet,
pre-clears
though.
this time.
Yeah.
You don't hit the first
I
one.
know,
Why would you say
seriously,
that?
that's what I'm saying.
It's a weird
Because
final
they
boss.
respawn on
It's
the
like
second
could
one.
be done. Yo, what's up?
How you doing,
Jack?
Dash?
How
Good to see you, man.
What's up, stream?
My bad.
Yeah. Chat. Dash. Dash chat. There he is. Dash is coming in to cast. He's coming in to be the closer.
No CDs.
Keep getting declined from force them. Holy, should I just give up? Never give up. But, you know, if you want to play disc, I do have quite a few guides for that. Just saying.
I'm next orange. Pick.
Am I holding that atonement on all the time? I'm casting the smite button, and the smite button extends my atoners. It is quite good.
I got next orange.
Yeah.
Pick.
Jack is streaming it for us.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hopefully you like the Bishoy. Mob CD on nameplate, it is Little Wigs. And in the option menu for Little Wigs, you just type /BW. And then go to options, then go to nameplates. And then it should show the cooldown on the nameplates. Yeah.
Yeah. And there's another.
Yeah. Did I totally quit playing other healers? No, I've been cast the Race World first, and I just haven't had time to play all of the healers since I'm basically working an event, working a job.
The ones that have the clamp that you have to feed.
Yeah, 3 of 8 Mythic, almost 4 of 8, and casting world first race. Why are people not doing the staff? Because I didn't want to wait another week to craft before I walked into Mythic with my guild. Had I known we would have gotten another one today, then, you know. Well, another spark this week, then I would have made a 2-hander staff. So if you have 2 sparks right now, I would just rip a staff.
Never mind, I'm getting first.
Yeah. Priest, Nemesis, yeah. I don't know if they're going to kill Galley before reset. I feel like they will, but we'll see. So, Uppies is a really good cooldown chart to utilize, kind of like as a defensive. I like it when there's like medium amounts of damage, but there's also a high chance that like random damage could go out of me, like shots or bleeds or anything like that. That's how I like to handle it. Any video about sell add-on? I've had one for a while. Check my YouTube in the playlist section. in the playlist section, I have an add-on video guide section, and it is a very big deep dive into Cell. Yeah. Nah, only damage uppies. Only damage uppies. I'll show overall damage after the boss fight. Because we have one boss to go. The CDs below is Omni CD. Yeah. Yeah, if you have two sparks aborting, go ahead and craft staff. I think it's a good play. I would have, if I'd known that I was getting 2 sparks this week, or total of 2 sparks. Yeah. So, you can do haste crit or haste mastery for your craft. It just kind of depends on where your gear is at. Because the goal is haste and then a balance of crit and mastery. And basically, that's like your raid prio. And a lot of the gear in the raid is haste mastery. So I made a haste crit one to kind of balance it out. But maybe somebody has a buttload of crit and, you know, then they'll go make mastery or something like that, right? You don't know, but assuming you are getting a lot of your gear from raids, it's a very, very high chance you're getting haste mastery. So I would recommend haste crit. Yeah. But you want a balance of secondaries for crit and mastery. So look, mouse over your crit. I have 8,900. I know the number's changing. And I have 11,000. You would want those ratings, not the percentage, but the rating, the thousands, to be the same. That's your goal. Is the force set for this bad? It's gotten better now that you actually put insurance on other people. It's gotten a lot better. It's not insane, but, you know, it's whatever. It's good enough.
Jack, there's gonna be a surprise for you in P2.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You doing some cursed shit?
Nope. They made a change.
Oh, fun.
Last time.
Alright. Nope, that's not what I said, Mitch. Balance, dude. Balance.
It's possible it could have been bugged last time, but I don't think so.
Balance, crit, and mastery rating, not percentage.
We ran
rating.
a lot of Mechagoms with Plaza last night for his wrist reps, and it was doing it every time.
I would not expect a spirit shell return anytime soon. Yeah. Yeah. Oracle bits for raids? I think so. I think
It's
so.
a fight designed by Blizzard Entertainment. Yeah, that's all I need to know.
What the?
Is that the surprise?
That's about
Well, no.
it that we've seen.
Can we get him?
Resin black.
It's a lot of secret based stuff. It's not just.
One of you guys has got to do it right now, or we die. Okay.
Alright, well, this is a surprise, but.
Yeah.
The boss is doing
One is so lame.
P1 frontal.
You could do symbiosis for keys and stuff, fight. But I just did Ascendance because I'm focusing on raid first. So,
Throws you off the edge.
yeah.
Then the game is
God, you did it right.
If you're going for title, I would go haste first. But if you're not,
or
I would
he
just
has
go like
he like
haste crit or haste mastery. Yeah. Again,
Oh, is that
exclamation
what
point
it
guides, guys. I got all this info in the guides. It's all out there. It's all available.
Like anywhere else, but from there, maybe it's because he leans back.
I don't know.
Boss is pretty low. Seems kind of.
How funny
As
would it
season
be-
2 compared to season 1, I think it's really good so far.
These don't go off early, right? But there's no way. Like this is just.
What was the?
They have
what
to
was
work
the-
this. This is too easy.
Are we just not getting dragged in?
Yeah,
is that the
that's
surprise?
Yeah.
Oh.
They made the change.
That's funny.
But like, I don't know how I feel about it. There's no like
Yeah, that's weird.
very underwhelming boss now. In P2.
I mean, kind of already was, but
Yeah. At least it looked cool, right?
Alright, I've got cooldowns for King Mechagon here.
check the guides, guys. Check the guides.
Yeah,
Galley dies to 0, no real secret phase, and dies in less than 150 pulls would be kind of underwhelming. Yeah, I would say so. I mean, surely it's gonna have one though, right? Right?
One with the golden snorf.
Give me a theater of pain. Rookery. 14 top.
Go time 15, surely.
All right. But then the theater after?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Sweet.
I wish that theater key was not on this tune, because this tune does not have 4Ps, and it could not be more useless for that dungeon. But surely will be okay with enhancing DK.
Yeah, I'm so strong compared to the DK. I'll be back soon.
Hey, Mistweaver's having a great season too. Yeah. No, I just need to fill out IO, Dran. Everything after that, the gear will come. I could use a neck. I could use just better rings, you know. But I also just want to get some IO and get weekly keys in and everything like that. If I wanted to like specifically target gear, I'd probably just only do 10s. But since I have a group that wants to push keys, I want to get more weekly 10s and be able to, or want to get weeklies for the box and also be able to get vault rewards and stuff.
Let me, if you want to
Yeah.
be super safe, just save.
All right, I'm going to the bathroom real quick while we're getting
Maybe not
everybody
the first
summoned
one,
in and
'cause
stuff like
everyone
that.
will
Be
CDs, but
right back.
save on charges, and you'll have one each time just because of your tier set.
They're not like they're not like well written out notes. It's more just like it's more like internal thoughts. I write it down. I'm like, this is good.
Jargo's on mage, right?
Not because I'm a mage. But you see on the right side, I have all the bomb carriers and then just question mark. And
I mean, so there's two more bombs inside of phase, right? So there should be people carrying it, or how does that work?
I think it.
Oh, if there's 3 bombs, you gotta carry phase 1.
Yeah.
Oh no!
And I think it's one.
Where's
bomb.
Clavy? He said he wouldn't be that. He was not gonna be that late. Oh, he isn't. He is here. He just hates us. He's not in Discord.
Yeah, we're doing keys right now.
Yeah, I see. Like I said, he just
But
hates us. He's not in Discord.
because it came from the ads that spawned out of the ceiling, there's no gate for it, so you have to do the warlock or lighter than air hunter disengage with cheetah.
Sorry, I'm walking.
Druid maybe Moon you could do with flap, you know, these kind of things.
Right. Yeah, I'll give it that.
Although they just start fucking scribbling down notes.
That's fine. It's fine. Hello. I'm not gonna mess with it.
I will.
He is unmuted. Oh my gosh, a dog. Who is this? This is not Hamhawk. Is this Hamhawk?
Hey guys, it's Jack, and today we're going to be talking about healing and liberation of Undermine, the raid. Discipline Priest, not overtuned. Instead, go and look over here at this Mistweaver monk, as that is the primary main driver of what's actually going on inside the raid. Ooh. Disc Priest, also very relatively well-tuned in Mythic Plus. Definitely not overtuned in the slightest. Is it going to get nerfed? No. Power Infusion, also a very balanced ability, allowing your DPS to gain a small amount of damage bonus. Not a large amount, as some people would say. Should you reroll to Disc Priest? Absolutely not, but all of the front page healers for Mythic Plus are all playing Discipline Priest, so proceed with caution.
Yeah, that class sucks. Don't play it. Smile.
Yeah, that class sucks.
It's actually really hard to play too.
Why are you in my chat telling me that I don't know anything about Holy Priest? I currently write the Holy Priest guide. I just haven't played it for 7 months. Alright, I gotta go.
You guys are on soon, right?
Half an hour. This is yours. I was about to drink this.
Who got rid of my wine?
Oh, what a shame!
Who got rid of the wine?
Yeah, what a shame! Who got rid of the wine? That you were.
What's up?
Kalamazoo was fermenting a smoothie in our fucking caster room.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, you fucking got rid of it. Bitch.
All right. Oh
Is
yeah,
there a secret page
Tettles is
yet, or
on
is-
on stream. That's why he left instantly the second I walked back in the room.
They haven't gotten him low enough.
Yeah,
to be able to
typical.
call, I think.
He ran like a rat the second I walked in, guys.
He was saying some true things.
Yeah.
Any truers?
Oh, we got a clip.
Oh.
There we go.
To rescind my statement. It's actually really hard to play too.
Why are you in my chat telling me that I don't know anything about Holy Priest? I currently write the Holy Priest guide.
Oh, yeah, it's so
I just
cute.
haven't played it for 7 months.
I know this is.
Oh my god.
This is the ham.
I gotta go.
Yeah, you saw me coming. Tettles saw me coming and ran like a rat. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Hello, puppies.
Oh.
Aww.
Oh, thanks. What is this?
There are a couple of fluffy goldens around me.
You think the overpowering whatever thing one shots?
They're running around. Oh man.
No, it doesn't hit hard at all.
How much money did Big Pre? You're such a little rat, Tettles.
Key money.
Running away.
What did I do?
I literally play Holy Priest. Get out of here. What do you mean? They have a clip. Billy got a clip.
I already saw clips.
Tettle, you got ratted out.
AI is crazy these days.
you got ratted out.
AI is insane.
Yeah. Caught. Oh man. Yeah, you don't want to run the other talent emit, so you run with a dead talent. Yeah. Just Photoshop. Yep. Just Photoshop. Fake news. Dude, I almost died there.
That caster's in the back. Can you grip it in, please?
Yeah.
Over here.
Alright. This dude I'd be able to ban and kicked me. What a fucking retard. Holy shit.
Oh, the damage.
Probably not today, but I mean, I guess in theory, maybe.
I seriously doubt it.
Just there's something.
When they're 7.5 minutes from the fight already, though, it's the thing, 35%. It's like a 10-minute fight. They only go. I mean,
All right, I'm gonna use uppies.
Line if you want.
Tank that.
I don't disagree. Maybe they're like.
Tank another hit. There you go. That's a good use set uppies. See?
Wait, you didn't believe me?
I believe you. I just want to make sure.
That'll be good.
Is one circle bigger than the other?
Yeah, it looked like it.
They weren't stacked.
They were, yeah.
He's on
What in the world is that?
I thought that was
There we
coding
go.
not to go off at the same time.
Yeah, I feel like uppies is like just a really good side defensive to using keys, you know? Yeah, it'll be tracking the nameplate, fisherman. Yeah.
The picture of the bath.
I know.
Yeah.
DHD!
Oh, hey, what's up, boss?
What do you got my hat?
Yo, are you gonna start running a bomb ever?
No? Hell no.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
Yep.
You party run.
So I'll answer it one more time, Demit. If you could just tune in for me, I'll answer it again. It's better to run a dead talent with Oracle than to run with the other talent. Yeah. Hey, Anthony. What up, Reet? When you have Radiances off the GCD, or instant cast, it front loads the GCD, which results in lower atonement uptime. And so you want more atonement uptime, so you don't want to have the instant cast. It's good, man. Good, we've been busy, but it's been really productive. Finally got some time to actually, like, slam keys and push keys and stuff, you know?
So is it 2 in this second phase?
Yeah, so PSP's here. And you have 2 in the
Oh.
Yeah. How many days, weeks before the event do they talk to me? It kind of varies. I don't know. Sometimes like 2 months, sometimes a month, something like that. Yeah.
And then Boomy's got the one that he's holding for fucking.
Something like that.
I hate that one. Do you want
Get that nameplate just flipping around?
Well, dude, he's not hitting the boss.
We know of an ancient.
Have you watched him at all?
Well, no.
That's been good, man.
He was trying to get some thing because he can get it earlier. He can get the juice earlier.
Ooh.
And he's like, I'm never gonna wait again.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, I mean, well, then I'm on
So I think Blizzard needs to do more for the hunter type mobs, like the sharpshooters. I miss treadmill? I do. I do. That's really the only thing I haven't been able to keep up on. We've been posting videos, been updating the guides. Got a couple more updates to do. But I've kept up with a bunch of stuff. Damn, how did I get hit by that? But just haven't really had time to do workouts. Nah. These are gamers. Yeah. Noticed a lopsided variety of keys on LFG. See very few motherloads theaters. Yeah, I haven't seen any theaters either. Yeah.
Where is it?
Yeah. Well, I had it in my guides for a while, and like people just didn't read the guides, and then like imported the build, and then would ask and stuff. So I was just like, all right, drop your stacks, humanity.
Yeah.
Yep.
They apparently don't have enough target. Okay. Paints up and barks in enough.
Yep. Are you doing 15s? I know. No rest for the wicked.
Close.
I am going across the street. Putting on my slow on this guy.
Oh, wait.
Onkin res.
We gotta kill this, then.
Humanity res.
Alright, we gotta kill this first. No, I can.
Careful, Jack.
Don't take yet. Do not take. Do not take.
Ursula Vortex or push these guys or something. Okay, cool. We're fine.
Can't take now.
Don't be on the cart.
Alrighty.
We can commit, right? I'm popping CDs to kill this guy.
Alright, everybody's got CDs back, it looks like. Yeah, we'll be fine. Just like push these ads, she see the ads and shit.
Currently,
Yeah.
I'm casting Star Surge until this boss is dead.
Easy. Alright. I like Disc and Prop Alley, but VDH is super strong right now.
Yeah, that's what I was about.
So.
I recorded it. We're gonna get to the bottom of that because that was some.
I had a good POV of you guys getting
That's
melted.
That's what everyone says. I wasn't in that, but I legitimately were not in that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy that happened, dude.
Oh, that's crazy.
The healing green lines is the Mr. Pick Me Up
Kill that
trinket.
boss.
Yeah.
And I don't have anything on display.
I spent my 2 minutes on it.
And execute and execute. How you doing, Kiladria? What's been going on? Yeah, Mr. Pick Me Up is kind of blasting.
Any grip in circle?
You wanna know what brings me
Beam next.
here?
Yep.
Ah, shit. Yep.
No, man. That was on my beat.
Just release. You're fine. Just release. Maybe barrier as all my healing cooldowns are falling off.
Over there.
Disgusting how unlucky I am with dungeon drops. I'm still have old set from season 1. Oof. Raid team, baby. Raid team. Mr. Pick Me Up. It's got the green lines and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
5 more seconds.
It's the thing, just being in a guild is such a big advantage when it comes to gearing.
Help me tag the fire ones if you can.
Yeah, I got it. Whoa. Getting got.
Beam fear. Can, yeah, beam.
Rating's boring. Ah, dude, rating's an art form, dude. It's fun.
Fear down into my science.
That's how you get the juice.
They're all gonna recast because of that knock.
Farm gets boring. Frog rating, though. Bunch of gamers who also have the similar objectives and goals and everything like that as you. That shit owns.
And your push, Jack.
Exclamation point UI, foodie.
Fear.
Oh, fear. Yeah. Fearing into push if I need to.
Not a single talk.
Starmanity.
Why did that one hit so much
We have
harder?
5 stack.
Oh, you got one. Yeah, you got one banged.
Careful, this boss will pull. Careful. Alright, let's. open
All right,
door.
let's play our best.
Yeah, we're-
I'll be the only one putting
How you did,
out,
Sky? Fair form, don't die. Let's go.
I'll be the only one putting out the candle.
Someone needs light
Okay.
candles on that side of the room.
Yeah, I'm going that way. I got 2. Busy, busy, busy. Well, we're getting there. There you go. You're the only douser. Damn, the pipes. Oh, you're watching a lot of behind the scenes? Yeah, I've been behind the scenes a bunch. Or in the behind the scenes streams a bunch. Do you have a druid roar?
Yeah, when?
Never mind. Oh, it's after the dousing breath, yeah. Alright, just pre-position then. Yeah, that pipes. Gate in position. Crafted a one-hander, but had I known I would have gotten a second spark, I would have crafted a staff. So if you craft a staff, I think that's a good play. Yeah. It's like less of a dot, basically. Less of a dot you gotta deal with. Yeah, Foodie, hit exclamation point UI. It's a weak aura for the M+ timer. I'll give it to you. Yeah, it's Blood Elf caster animations. It should be this right here, which procs the dot. Yeah, this dot right here. I'm gonna barrier in melee. Shield for humanity.
How you feeling? Feeling good. I will admit, almost all
Yeah,
of
that's
the
one
frog
of
on this boss is happening
Yeah,
while I-
in position.
Of course. Yeah. Like,
Thank you.
I mean, this fight, I think, is a little hard to learn.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Well, and then I was like, they've made like 20% prog or something like while I was on the drive up.
Yeah.
And like, so I've got it on, you know, audio only. I'm trying to listen to you guys and stuff, but it's like without the visualization and talking about like
Putting one out.
mechanics overlapping and stuff. I'm like, I don't know what, I can't picture what's happening.
The thing is, all of this is basically being done blind, so I
Yeah.
wouldn't worry too much about it.
I think my approach for my first time on is going to be like, is basically the admission of number one, I was driving, yeah, like
Proper
yeah,
usage of
first of
uppies.
all,
Yeah, we're talking about it earlier. Just being able to like
like,
use it at any moment where you know that there's going to be
but then
pretty big
secondarily,
damage on the entire party, and then you can kind of use it as like your own defensive.
or, like, I got on
Seems to be
internet
kind of the
last
best
night,
thing
4 months
that I
ago.
found
Yep.
with its
So
use.
I woke up and saw that
Yeah.
liquid was already like 55%.
Depending on who you're targeting, if you're targeting an enemy,
And then I hopped in the car and drove up here, so I'll just basically.
if you're
say,
targeting
hey,
an enemy with uppies, it's gonna deal damage, and if you target an ally, it's going to
I have no idea
heal.
what's going on.
I would
It's
always,
like,
always,
yeah,
always
you
try to
know,
use
that'll
it
be our
for.
first 15 minutes or something on mine.
I would always try to use it for damage, though.
Is that who? Is that us next?
It's yeah, it's me and Cal.
Okay, okay.
So it should be fine.
War? Something?
Any thoughts on the Cowboys drama? What's the drama? I mean, I know that they're like doing nothing for free agency, or it feels like they're doing nothing but buying, you know, washed players for free agency.
And we were, I mean, yeah, we started thinking about the entire thing because none of the fights in the dungeon.
Get the titles from last season? Probably like another week or so.
Never tested. None of the fights in the dungeon
Something like that.
Supposed to be dead?
Just release, just release, release. Just go.
Yeah, it is a weird start. Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna push him out. What in the okay, this thing is insane. The fuck?
That guy is not supposed to be alive.
Yeah, I just felt
Yeah,
very
that's what
different
melee'd me
being
too.
there with Palace.
What
Like,
the
I came in
hell?
and I was like, because I was lucky enough to be here for Queen Anne's Direct, right?
Yeah.
We're fine, we're fine. We're good. Come on in.
I knew stuff about Queen Anne's Direct when I was stepping on the couch. I was like,
there is a reason.
I am Drakthir for raid until the raid is over.
Something to do with RP.
So
Every time I've seen this happen, I don't know what causes it.
Like,
Yeah.
hands up. I don't
That
know.
was
Like,
weird.
I was so confused too because you had all the threat. I walk in,
Yeah.
do like 2 hits, and then I get meleeed, and I'm like, what the hell's a
Right.
wandering candle?
Yeah, this is
Exercise
supposed to,
radars and focus on the gun.
I mean, we're just gonna die to the cast, bro.
Yeah, don't.
I got barrier in 10 seconds.
There's
Just-
so
yeah,
many cast
I'm gonna die to this. I'm gonna die to this. I can't run. I can't stand in fire.
Over it. Yeah,
Yeah.
can't even leap over it.
Yeah, you like.
Pushing intermission. Second intermission is up there, so we can see.
Yeah, so we've seen second intermission. We've seen second intermission.
Oh, DeMarcus Ware leaving. Yeah.
It's summoned, like,
Can't win a Super Bowl in Dallas. Yeah. I mean, I understand it, man. The way they've been scaring off coaching talent, the way they've been scaring off player talent. I don't know. It's understandable. Yeah, I know, Karma. I thought I'd at least be able to take one tick, but it literally just kills you from full. It's a mess. It's a mess. I got Rick Reverb's radio, and I've got the Mr. Pick Me Up. Yeah. Yeah.
So he jumps in the middle, says that weird voice line, summons like 30 ads, and starts. He presses Mayhem Rockets 4 times, basically, and then he.
Yeah, but I don't. Like I said, I don't think he's wrong.
Back out of
Oh, it's Demarcus Lawrence. My bad. My bad. DeMarcus Ware. Yeah, was when I was growing up.
Not hurt.
But that voice
Was he also with the Cowboys?
falls out from below. 3 quadrants are covered. I
What
think.
is going on here? What is this?
Was he?
Or are you at like top 45, 6 still?
He was? Oh, okay. Then I can. Hopefully, I can be forgiven for that. I was gonna say because I was like,
I'll get next kick on
that name sounded very familiar.
Be hello.
picking now.
That name sounded very, very familiar. Yo, Rami, thank you for the 28 months.
I think that's all.
Oof.
I'm pretty sure you think that's all.
Eating cheat day pizza before raid night with the boys. Sounds like an amazing Saturday, dude. I'm getting pizza tonight as well.
We're going in
after this fourth quadrant will be untenable. Like, so basically saying, like, there's no floor left for you to.
But yeah,
Next one is
Lawrence isn't wrong though. But I mean, this is the second season in a row, right? Where the Cowboys are like, we're going all in. We're a contender. We're going into free agency with all eyes open, blah, blah, blah. And they get like nobody. Like, they get like fucking nobody. You know, like I grew up in DC.
You saw that scene that hacked and killed the boss.
And I remember hearing years and years of like, this is our year. We have the chosen one quarterback, blah, blah, blah. And they were kind of right with RG3 if they didn't, you know, misuse him. Or, well, make him go back in type of deal. You know, they didn't prioritize his health and stuff. But like, literally one season is all it took for the Commanders to be like a for real Giga Chad franchise. You know? No Taco Bell for dinner. I usually am in bed before Taco Bell goes out, unfortunately.
All of the dungeon goblin bosses.
That's the big challenge.
And then you gotta kill them with their.
That is the big challenge. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Okay.
We got the soul one over here.
Oh, but okay, so these are the Mayhem Rockets I was talking about earlier.
Yeah, go around the outside.
One season and no more Snyder? Yeah. It's like
Sorry,
it's like a curse has been lifted from the land. And suddenly success, you know?
and they follow the lines on the ground.
Yeah.
Constantly moving all over the place.
Certainly helps that Jaden Daniels has insane talent and work ethic, which is a goated combination for the NFL, but yeah.
Played the game since like the first week of
That is all you, big dog.
Oh, wait, they
I'm faded, flat busted, been jaded, I've been dusted.
It's not doing first, it's not moving anymore.
Where did I fuck up that I
Thank you,
had
Colony.
I hated Booby carrying the fifth bomb because he was not on the boss.
How does Artem navigate the gap then?
Yeah,
Get in the barrier if you
he was on
can.
the boss a lot, hard to navigate the gap, hard to going around, I think.
How does he deposit? So you can alter jump.
Slow
Go to
fall-
your okay.
Slow fall, alter. It's alter, slow fall, jump, cancel alter, come back. Yeah.
Nice, good shit.
Why did I get it? I was. Okay.
I think it's actually kind of cool.
It's cool.
I'm gonna need a little bit more effort from you, Dots.
It is actually like this. So, like,
You can
Oh, what are we aiming at? What are we aiming? Okay, I see. Off heal, play to live. This shit is crazy right now. All right, healing is coming. It's literally what my allies are saying right now.
Out of healing, I can press.
Yeah, we need it super clear.
Pressing right now. I get this 2-stack over here.
Ooh. All right.
So those red tethers are
I saw he had a tweet, but I didn't get a chance to read it yet, Wagsy.
that's to the boss.
More awful shenanigans, basically.
I think it's
But is that the thing that if you are standing in somebody else's, like you'll take damage?
I think it's attached to the field.
You're getting in that puddle.
I will.
That's like the little blue lines that they spin.
Gotcha. Okay, I was like, yeah. Again, I was telling them, I basically am just trying to, like, I was listening to you guys casting, like audio only, while I was driving up, and now I'm trying to put.
I can't make that. It's cool.
Yeah. He said, I just woke up. What do I need to know about? Like,
I walked in with it. Yeah.
Great.
From what we can tell,
Yeah, when you guys in there?
Not both. Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right.
I think those red tethers are in for that. Exactly that. I think that they have something to do with the.
I ain't got much to lose. Little intense. Good shit, good shit. They got a little scary. Yo, you bet, Pithio. Glad you're enjoying it. I really should have gone into that fight with uppies. Damn, Colony, I'm sorry to hear it, dude. Sucks, man. Hopefully you get some half-decent severance or something at least. You haven't even been there that long.
He lives in Florida. He doesn't live in LA.
There was some stuff back here.
Well,
10 weeks is better than last time. There you go. Well, hopefully
Oh god.
the hunt doesn't take that long.
It's going without us, boys. We need to like get him off
Yeah,
here.
get out of it, get out of it, get out of it, get out of it.
All right, we're good.
Kill this creeper.
That thing has infinite range. That is wild.
Yeah.
He hopped off like 10, 15 minutes ago.
They had to go film more stuff in the videos.
Kill this creeper.
Dude, just today, just in case, H probably just continuously going downhill. It is, dude, and it's not like nobody saw it coming. It's stupid. It's stupid. It's not like Ellesmere hasn't been talking about it. It's not like I haven't been talking about it or other people talking about it in their tier lists, you know?
Kill it before it explodes. Hurry.
Yeah, that was by far the most intense part of the dungeon. Yeah.
Point.
hands that could be petting me. See, yeah, if she's getting pet, she'll chill wherever. Little dry house.
Hello, gamers.
Boss dies today.
You guys just go stand on. Okay, that works. Sweet.
Boss dies tonight.
I got paid by today, so I hope not.
Say I got invited up for just 2 days only. If that gets cut in half.
Whatever. It'll be fine.
We-
I do
yeah,
not have a
we're-
range to put it
we're
through.
trying to
You're
time it out.
You're getting an especially cool boss.
Oof, oof. Thank you so much for the 23 months, big dog.
When I was first talking to them, and since we knew I was only coming for 2
Let's go,
days,
man.
they were trying not to put me on like a split, like not to run me into splits or
Guys,
something.
annoying.
Like, therefore, like week
It
one
just goes
was
dark
ending,
as
and
soon
they're
as I
like,
leave the car. I can't pull it.
we're gonna have you come like
My
Wednesday,
candle
Thursday,
also
Wednesday,
ran out
you
like
know,
right
like
as I was
like
trying to
shifted
tag
the days. just
I'm gonna
so
get
that
another
we
candlestick.
experienced
Bugsy yesterday would have been cool too, I think.
That would have been dope.
Bugsy, Hello,
How are you? I'm well, thank you. And yourself?
He goes right.
Thank you for bringing your
Well, no,
little dog.
he's got 3 out of all dungeons he gets like Power Fusion Gin business. Well, no, it's actually the truth. Like, he's got hopeless 3 out of all dungeons. Yeah, have you seen the chart? And he's getting Power Fusion.
There we go.
I'll send you the chart.
Did you see the chart for
streaming?
Yeah, it's actually quite good, Jake. But I think it was probably because everyone was worrying that this dungeon was going to be a nightmare. I think that's probably the #1 thing, is everyone's like, oh my god, it's going to be so bad, and that they like really did all they could to make sure it was not going to be bad, you know?
Today was probably closer to 3 hours.
A little Calvin. Yeah. Hello again, Gain. Thank you for the 32 months, dude.
So yeah.
Yeah, that's right. They were good in some alpha builds. It's only fair they suck forever on live.
Hopefully he's also just better, but he's not that.
Yeah.
Are you going to be like,
Are you running 15s? Yeah, we busy.
We'll see. No, we'll see.
Lots to do.
Yes, I turned them down though.
Healer job to stay behind, I guess.
So I don't know if they will come to me again because
Like,
I was
I don't know
pretty
what it is.
Yeah.
I had it run off.
upfront about my turning them down. So I don't know. I would say it's alright.
Let's do it. Attack. Oh, definitely watch the disc videos. Yeah, my editor went crazy on the animations and everything like that to make it all pretty. Yeah, and Holy's really good. And Holy's really good.
He'll drop. He'll be away from the bolting side.
Fine.
You got that extra thing,
I will
can't
be
you?
though. Like I'm negotiating my
I don't know if
contract
that
right now
guy
for the
gets
rest of
count.
the year for
All right.
Even I'm pretty sure he just gives count either way. Or
Yeah, hopefully it helped for like visualizing like everything that you're doing with the ramp, you know? Hopefully.
I think we're at the same place.
Hopefully.
So I flew into Hamburg and then had to drive like an hour and a half to the Baltic 7 minutes.
Hey, Chris.
In which direction is that? In the west or east?
So it's like
Yeah, I didn't even know that Wow It's Hard was actually a channel or anything like that. And then I saw they hadn't posted in a while. I was like, damn. Today I learned.
Really close to the border. Like we weren't far. Maybe. Again, I only there's like
Yeah, it's part of Details. Details just tracks the bomb count.
everyone just referred to it as Weisenhouse.
Yeah.
But that's also just the name of the resort. So I was like, I don't think this area is called Weisenhouse.
Group him?
I could be wrong.
Nah, you just reset his stacks.
So I did that event, and then there's 4 more events in the circuit for the year. So
Okay, I see it. Yeah, it's you were between Kiel and Lübeck.
Okay.
Both of those are pretty steep.
Yeah.
Oop.
That was a beautiful area.
You have elemental and no.
I already used it on the first run around.
Well, they are old.
Am I a Dallas Cowboys fan? No. No. I live in Texas now, but I grew up near DC, so I guess I should be more of a Commanders fan. But there wasn't much to cheer for the past 20 years, so it's a little bit of a new thing to me.
Frequent traveler just gives you a second suitcase.
A little bit of a new thing. I remember going to one of the Skins games in the fucking blistering cold. Or bracing cold, whatever you want to call it. And it was an awful game. I think it was at the point where like the season had already been lost. Like they knew they weren't make the playoffs or anything like that. Something like that.
You have fun. We're on later tonight, so I'll have you on the late shift.
Oh my god. We need to have defensives next time. I'll make sure to call it.
I don't have anything here. Can you shield me?
Yeah. I'll shield you every time. Holy shit. Alright.
Panic,
We're learning a lot. The fact that we haven't died yet is good.
I don't even remember how this came up.
Oh man.
Following last.
Excited for BlizzCon 26? Oh yeah. Not sure exactly what our plan is going to be, but I will be there and I will be around to say what's up. That I know.
Kick right after this.
Yeah.
I'm just shielding my ass.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that was with paints up.
Moving right.
Alright. We got Eternal Darkness in 9 seconds.
I can't blame Z for it.
Yeah, just let AMZ. No defensive, just AMZ. Somebody make sure you get the shit. Just AMZ. Perfect. We got big shield for you too. Wunderbar.
There's no way.
Moving left with this.
I
will pick.
Avid WoW player.
Yeah.
I watch every race.
You would have been
First,
like, oh my god.
I would have been
Matt.
like, it's such a pleasure to meet. At the very least, I would have been like, it's such a pleasure to meet you. I'm a big fan. I love what you do and stuff like that. So I was like, I swear what happened was he mixed me up with Jack, which happens all the time. I don't think the two of us look anything like alike, but Jack and myself get mixed up all the time.
That's Astro Shift. Oh yeah. You're good.
And I'm like, Jack would have no idea. Doesn't give a shit about all the
Moving right with this candle.
if it was anybody who was doing. So I reached out to him though because I was like, hey.
I'll darkness the barrier. Darkness the barrier. Make sure you got some juice.
Darkness is down.
Get on in. Make sure you get both buffs.
A weird race.
It's been a strange one.
We'll need another candle, I think.
Difficulties all over the place.
I'll get it in just a second.
I'm getting it right now. I'm doing this before.
Oh my god.
I'm moving right with this.
We made it. We're in the lead. That's all we
Damn
care
right.
about.
Damn right.
Alright, I'm in cooldown.
We kill him before the next one.
Let's go. Let's get in
I'm
position.
sure she is.
I didn't even have to use uppies. I was trying to like hold it for a defensive. I guess I could have bopped it in the last one. But since we had like darkness, barrier, and AMZ, we didn't really need it. Because I'm trying to like make sure nobody uses... Oh, yep, here we go. I'm chilling. I'm not a Nelf, I'm a Drakthir. Just use my little uppy
Moving
shields.
left with this.
Darkness Mythic phase of Gallywix. Hey, $24.99. No.
At our best to throw that key.
And still so much time.
We experienced
Oh,
a bug
dude, I got
that
a
caused
net.
2 deaths in a lot of ways.
Who
To
topped
time. I
damage?
don't know if that's our fault.
True.
Or no, it caused 3 deaths.
Why is Humanity hugging the damage meters?
Alright, I'm
He
looking at
died
this
a couple
starting to
times.
see-
No.
5 minutes to it.
Shadow Pain contribute to a toner ceiling? It does. It does.
Are you playing with
Like right
Captain
before the
and-
second boss, I died.
More dots.
On my
Yeah,
cooldown
Yeah.
too.
more dots,
One cast out of melee.
Theater of Pain. Yeah, thoughts, thoughts, thoughts.
I need a break. My wrist hurts. Like,
I know that
I don't
feeling.
know, 10, 20 minutes.
Alright, look at this.
You can grab somebody else for this dungeon.
Oh, they put the
Look
goblin
in
there
general
right now?
channel. This is safe every other time, I promise you. Look in general. This is right when we died.
The intellect affect the DPS? Yeah,
See
of
the
course.
cards coming in. We're not even on the track. We're not even touching it. That was a full-on bug.
Max was
Where's
sitting
your
on the couch
play?
next to him.
Me and Lord Misu are in
Like,
like
the second he
under
saw
the.
Cams and makeup, he like just locked on his
Yeah, we
phone.
were
and, like,
not on track. We were not
didn't-
touching the
didn't
track. We were
acknowledge
far
it.
away from it.
The only thing I can think
Yeah, I've died
is
standing there too. The cart's hitbox is bigger than the track.
Why did I never run Theater of Pain? I have run a grand total of like
I
7
swear
keys
9 times out of 10 I
since the
say
season
that.
came out. I've been raiding, baby. Been raiding.
Supposed to hit it though. Like
I've only been able to play WoW like 25 hours over the past couple weeks, and most of that has been raiding.
the card.
Yeah. Sag. All right. Theater of Pain. I'm $24.99 with no Theater of Pain.
Oh. You know, instead of Heroes Path Battle for Azeroth, how much sicker would it be if it said Heroes Path TWW Season 2?
That'd be pretty cool.
So I
Hey,
don't have
Koro.
to navigate 12 different portal menus to find the one.
It's so little, Bing. It's so little, man.
Inner trolling.
I appreciate it, Coral. They even let me do a little healer
I keep
yap
my
session on the
fingers
morning
crossed
show
not getting
today.
pee,
It was
going
nice.
to the general.
Yeah.
You guys have your spellbook still bound, I hope. It's an important keybind.
Or we need someone.
Am I just
for,
avoiding it? No, I just haven't had time. I just haven't been able to. Yo, Zyro,
Back, Captain.
do you want to do a 13 Theater of Pain?
I don't know. Not
Yeah?
me.
Have fun? What? Come key.
Outer captain or a quad?
Need damage dealer. I can ask Zyro.
I mean, I don't really have any
Get
good
Zyro.
characters.
Oh, really?
Oh, Warlock's kind of geared, but
We're on a side mission right now.
Can you do a 13?
probably.
Yeah.
Remove a Lohumisu.
Who are you losing?
Dots. DK. I mean, if you want. 13 13.
So Zarly is already in a group.
He's leaving.
I'm just left over to my Warlock.
He's getting on his Warlock. Yeah, just pre-sell insurance. I mean, you got to do what you got to do to make ends meet these days.
Only do one though. I have Rat Raid at 6.
Sounds good. That's when Dots is coming back then, right after this. Say it all. Say it all. So surprised the original version of the fight was like sustained 25 mil damage taken per second. Yeah. I am very pleasantly surprised with how Muggsy turned out from a healer perspective, but I imagine I would hate the shit out of it being in the goon cages all the time. So I might have like a little princess version of the fight playing Disc Priest, but the real version of the fight is like hellish. Yeah. I wouldn't mind it too much with the goon cages as Disc Priest though, because I wouldn't really be able to do any healing to them. I'd like put up atonement in advance and that'd be it. But the area where I like make my bread would be the mines. you know, which feels really, really good as disc. Yeah. It feels super insanely good. Outside the world. H probably even does in that fight, though. They die. They don't do diddly squat. I mean, think about it. The only area that Holy Pally would really do good healing is when everyone's already stacked up for mines. But there's a lot of other healers that just do that way better, you know? Yeah. I think they made an insane mistake having Pally's, like, big value healing coming from stacked healing. Like, they should be really actively good at spread healing. Especially with how their mastery works with their beacons.
Take the bull into the ball.
So much more of the power in their kit should be focused on, like, spread AoE healing. And it's just not, you know? A while ago, Koro, yeah. Yeah. Hey, you bet, Meow. Yeah, it probably is just dead. They fucking butchered it. It's stupid. They have treated that spec like garbage for quite a while. And it's stupid. I mean, this is like the first season that... This is like the first season in, like, shit, like 8 or 9 years where I'm not bringing my Pally forward as at least an alt, you know?
What Discord is Humanity Discord again?
It's Humanity's server if you just search that. Yeah, Palestinian flag.
Oh, yeah, Palestinian flag. Are you in that Discord?
Yeah. I think we're in a hidden channel. Yeah.
Alright, drag me.
Yeah. Can we drag in Mr. Zyro?
Can't believe I can't see this channel. It's fucked, man.
You know, the channel started with only me being able to see it, and slowly the list is increasing.
Unbelievable. No trust.
This raid healing, should I send Mind Blast on cooldown or save it to line up with Squid?
It was originally made for...
You're usually going to play Oracle in raids, so you basically could send your Mind Blasts in between your Shadow Fiend cooldown. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope Bog stays in the ground as well. Yeah. I didn't, Chef. All right. Let's go get IO.
Oh yeah, Theater of Pain. I'm porting.
What a dungeon. What a time to be alive.
Learn how to play Oracle?
No,
highly recommend it, Sonny. Highly, 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 dude.
Never thought I would be doing Shelllands dungeons again in my lifetime after doing Shelllands.
Buddy, just... We're gonna go through all of them. Get ready for it. I haven't seen the other side yet. That one could be a banger.
Hopefully never.
Going on disc, yeah. But I mean, Void Weaver's kind of like that. To be fair, it's kind of like that.
Was a 42-minute dungeon. They're not a fan of 42-minute dungeons anymore, so I wonder what they'll do with that dungeon when they do bring it back.
HP has increased by...
42 minutes?
Oh, what? 10k?
Yeah.
So I'm in Oracle Knights? Hopefully? Yeah.
Actually
It owns.
How
How old am I? 30.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't remember that, but geez, that's insane.
Yeah, 100% Sunny. Oracle's just like safer, redirects overheal. There's a lot of little advantages. Yeah. Idols can't fit through some of the doors in Workshop? Really?
And it's just wasted
Huh.
40 minutes.
Today I learned. Getting up there? Exactly, I know. I know. Okay, last empty key. The last empty key. Augieing up.
Do we have a special cookie signs or what? I'm planning on kicking
Augieing up. I don't think I need Master Spell.
Oh, that's what I was asking, and you guys said you pull it in.
I said we're gonna pull the bull in to the
Vibes on Oracle and M+, it's not as good. Because basically, instead of having to do Squid and Mind Blast to do healing, you need to have Squid, Mind Blast, and a Premonition, and that does not feel very good. And that just does not feel good.
Whenever
Yeah.
you're ready.
Now
Which one
it's
you're
viable, like you're not gonna fall over, but it's just in order to like feel like you do good healing, you need to have all these abilities stacked on top of each other, and that's not great. Yeah. I got a video on my YouTube, Twiz. You can check it out here, and it goes over how I change it. See how it would look if I grew my hair, longer kind of suits you. I'm working on it, yeah. I've just been trying to like keep it trimmed as I slowly grow it out, but maybe I'll just let it get a little wild for a bit. I don't know.
It was a 43-minute dungeon. I just went back and checked.
Yeah.
Let me get first kick on Sathael the Accursed. Got it.
Oh man.
Soothe.
Yeah, you understand.
Okay.
The first one is never getting sued.
A gyro kick, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I'll pick one. Sec.
I got next kick.
Yeah.
I got next kick after this.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah. Sometimes people
I will do next.
they're more comfortable on that show because it's easier as well. I've heard that warlocks do that sometimes.
Good. I'll kick here.
Christ.
Quickly.
Yeah. Zyro.
All right, one sec, Chad. I gotta lock in. We gotta lock in for the 14.
I mean, there's a chance that if it's close, it just should be what you guys play. If it's...
I will do next.
Do the quest.
Me next.
Yeah.
Just do the quest this week for the Titan fragments, and that'll give you a spark.
You can beam humanity.
Oops.
Yeah, that one.
Let
Right,
me
you're next.
go, she said.
Roger,
Let
red.
me go.
I kick late. Kicking now.
Zyro.
Hang on, once Destia dies, my blood pressure will go down significantly.
Your kick rice.
And the description's got all my UI stuff, Thomas. Health bars are
I got this.
KUI name or cell blah. It's cell. Yeah.
Rice.
So, yeah, I don't have a paste bin, Twisk. If you check on my website, I've got a video which goes over how I adjusted Luxos' weak auras. It takes like 3 or 4 minutes to adjust.
Red.
Nice and
Or,
simple.
Yeah, you can do. You can do.
Okay, I'm doing
So,
Yeah.
yeah, player bar, target bar, and my health bars is all cell. The cell unit frames add-on, and this is the cell raid frames add-on. So,
You
yep.
go Gorchak.
Exclamation point UI. If you're on YouTube, you can find it in the
I have no
description.
keys, but
So,
I know
you don't
if
want to take Halo and M+.
like,
Plus. It's just kind of a wasted button. IMO.
What, Dark Glare? I'm
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's enough dungeon.
Yeah, basically like Shadow Covenant and Entropic Rift are helping you do all your healing huge, and then when you don't have those available, that's when you
So we have 2 minutes for
you
the
gotta
blood.
be careful. Exactly, Twiz. Well, I also don't want to steal downloads from Lux though, so I don't know if he
I'm
like
kicking orange.
uses that for his own stat tracking or something like that, or for sponsors or whatever. And so like I want people to download his weak auras, you know. I want to encourage people to download his weak auras. And so that's basically the gist of it.
I think we should discuss this for at least 30 minutes on racing.
So I don't know about that, Captain. There are settings for click casting in there, but I'm not sure. I have Reverb Radio and Mr. Pick Me Up. I can tell you what I think Blizzard should do with tuning, but I can't tell you what they will do. So, if you guys are wondering if what something's going to get buffed or nerfed after race, who knows? Honestly, who knows? I thought they should have buffed Paladin months ago, and they never did. So, as I like to say, if part of my job
You can get purple now.
and part of my take-home pay was correctly guessing what Blizzard Entertainment would do, I would be living under a bridge.
Sorry, I should be in here. Oh. I think you could just melee kick these.
Grinding H-Pal? Yep. I feel you, dude. It's warranted.
Dude, with Warlock, we can actually skip too many bosses in Zav's area.
True.
Is our up in 35?
Left side.
Yeah. Let's do Zyro, you watch the shield kick. I will
Fade
do
gives you
the
damage
spear
reduction.
in the pack, and then
Yeah.
Rice, you do the spear that spawns with the
Okay.
gas bag, okay?
Say that
Don't-
again.
You kick shield, Zyro.
Okay, got it.
I mean, Mystery is a lot of fun, but you know, I definitely feel for people when their spec is like really bad, right?
Purple.
Yeah.
Watch the frontal here. Hard to see.
Discharge. Okay. Do it, 40. It owns.
Here, frontal here.
You go back in the middle when you get a chance.
Yeah.
The Jack mind games with our flesh.
Yeah, I remember. That was pretty good. And then they killed Mind Games.
Do people like it?
It was pretty fun when you had it with Spirit Shell. Yeah.
Remember, if you stay in melee, you don't get yoinked in.
How you configure cell unit frames? Go to the layout section in cell, and then it will give you a whole menu.
Leftovers.
But if you want my profiles and stuff, the cell unit frames profile is the exact same as the cell raid frames profile. It's the exact same stuff.
I'll pop CDs in the next set of ads here.
Yeah. That's the case.
Oh, what the fuck? I got hooked from the side. That was crazy.
No idea about that, Kuno.
Yeah, those hooks are
Never heard
definitely
that.
They look like the box is a little bit.
Way bigger than they look. This might be the first one. Too early to say, but it might be the first one I haven't gotten hooked.
You can use shield on anybody. You just got to keep in mind that, like, whenever you're shielding somebody, they're just going to be a lot safer. Not really any specific, like, you have to shield this target or that target. Just keep in mind that it spreads around your insurance. I hope not huge. That sounds awful. Guardian, thank you for the 3 months.
I'm not sure if this boss is like Starfall angle or Star Sword.
I think you should just be killing these ads as quickly as possible. Especially on hierarchies, each jump will do like half of a Clawty's HP.
Say no more. You did not have to tell me twice. Don't need any convincing to press Starfall.
You ready?
Well, I was gonna ask her.
It's not like your single target's any good.
Are you saved? Oh yeah, okay, so we can do it.
Yeah. Single target is quite bad in raid. Single target.
We could play 5.
Close. It's scoping. How you doing, man?
The best health part of my life.
Yeah, Bulwark's not an amazing talent, but you know, if you're not using the snare removal or you're not using dispel or whatever, then that is like the next thing to take for sure. Yeah, I just had it where people would like be really upset if they didn't have their disease dispel, and even though there's only like 1 or 2 dungeons where you need a disease dispel, I'd rather have it in the baseline talents for people. But on my M+ page, on my written guides, I have a whole chart where it's like, here's where you need, you know, this, here's where you need that, here's where you need the snare removal or other talents. And if you don't need them, then yeah, you could take things like Bulwark. Focus down that Arbalist.
Yeah.
Roar, defensive.
Oh, okay, nice. Good catch.
Okay, cool. So we got time for food.
I saw that the Buren trinket was actually not that well tuned. I believe that's still true.
Wait, what? That
I don't know, these blades scare me. I hate these blades.
Yeah, we just bait here and then go across the room.
Yeah, I saw that was really weird. Well, I don't think it's weird.
We just stack up on yeah, just bait here and then we'll go over
I don't think it was too weird that Cooper Cup got signed. I think it was weird that Cooper Cup got paid so much money. But if the Seahawks have money to burn, then cool. I think it's a bit of an overpay, though.
Do you want to skip or no?
Sure. I mean, I don't know the count though, honestly.
We might as well fight this guy.
Okay, let's fight him then.
Yeah. Fight this guy, skip the next.
Interesting.
He's the breaker, though. The breaks keys.
Gives,
that's break keys.
Why is he interrupting? I don't like that.
I think you pull him up the stair right there.
Yes, it was. Yes. 10 points to Corey.
Is the shout LOSable?
Might be.
Oh, I'm just used to standing here. I'll try it on the next one. I'm actually curious. It might be.
I tried to LOS it, but I might have had the wrong spot.
Use up, he's a little defensive.
LOSable.
Any disc raid VODs? Probably. Probably like the last stream that I had would be disc raid VODs.
It's scary. I don't know where the whirlwind ends.
Where you just kill the guys in the bleachers, or the bleachers is fun.
Oh, Jackson Smith and Jigba. Yeah, he's very good. And I get why, you know, like they might want to move past like Tyler Lockett, but like,
It's heavily, like, as long as you get some.
what did they get for DK Metcalf? I didn't really think that it was that much. That dude's insane.
Yeah, you get like almost.
Did you guys know
Yeah.
this next pack?
I think Uppies is definitely like a big defensive. I try to use it that way.
Ignores the AoE.
Yeah.
Reduction.
They basically just need to like make new talents for. They need to make new talents for Holy Priest or M+, and they don't really exist at the moment. Maybe someday they will.
Warlock actually does it too.
But I would highly recommend Muffins. You check my YouTube. I have a disc raid guide, which goes like super in depth, super step by step. I try to make it as like handholdy, new player friendly as possible, basically.
Stun them. I have aggro on this one.
Yeah.
Aggro on both of them.
Super, super high recommend.
Might be fake aggro.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's real.
It could be real. He's doing full damage to all of them.
Yeah, I mean, I taunted him, but still real.
Make sure you don't have a pet out. I'll drop new health stones at the time.
How can I take this?
Oh, good, because I'm out.
Honestly, I
Oh no, I had one
forgot
charge.
so bad.
Bet.
Here we go.
But yeah, I feel like Seattle's just trying to get like some good draft picks. I don't know. Are there like really good prospects for next year's draft for quarterbacks? Doesn't sound like anybody's super excited about. Doesn't really sound like
Summon
anybody's that
there.
excited.
I thought I could walk out of it.
I just didn't make it. Wow, that's fucking cringe. It's too far.
I'll get you before the rest.
Yeah, we got it.
That's good. Actually.
I don't have any cooldowns.
Did you get the rest?
No. He got silence.
Oh, I gotcha.
You're gonna need a hard swap to this banner when you come up. Okay.
Roger.
Dude, the spell queuing, I love it.
Dude, it's so fucked. No way of getting out of that.
Yo, you bet, Hork. I got you, dude.
Own the banner.
Yeah, they can Todd bad ones.
Hate this fight. Dude, alright.
I should have one rushed you. I'm sorry.
This is why I really wanted to stay Goblin.
I just missed it.
Yeah. Just die.
Yeah, go. I hard misplayed that. I just haven't done this game in like 4 years. Like a gateway up for us to go across, shit like that.
All right. Nah, I don't play any Shadow Orc. Sorry, man.
I think it's one of the harder PC.
Don't play any.
Yeah, I mean that was 10 issue as well.
Actually, the invites for the next raid I'm going to are in like 10 minutes, so I think I gotta go. Bug. Sorry for the troll.
Oh, good. GG.
Oh, why didn't I win rush?
Shop's kind of tough.
But rule number 1 of trolling: never apologize for trolling.
I don't know, huge.
I gotta open a window. It's like hot again. I want the cold weather.
Oh, dude, I know it's like insanely hot in this room. Let's see if I can open a window.
I'm just gonna turn the fucking AC back on. All the people that don't like it being cold are leaving it.
Well, it's like you can't. You can always put on more layers, but
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I know.
Keep it cold, and if you're cold, put on the light.
Yeah.
I don't know. What am I supposed to do? Take my shirt off?
Yeah, literally.
All right, we need DPS again.
Makes keeps the room 100 degrees.
Do we need a DPS?
Don't bang my head against the wall. Try to open the window, but it only opens up like a tiny crack. Yeah, I'll appreciate it, muffins. Druid is boomy.
He needs another ego death.
Is boomy.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised Affliction was as good as it was in that game.
Yeah, it was popping off.
I'm like not that. Oh, how good are those two?
You're 658, 660, 656. Okay. So you're about the same level.
Right, so Master's me.
I'm surprised I have more gear. I really didn't think I had that much.
Yeah, the guy I whispered is not answering, so.
660 is
Jack,
pretty
you
good
got someone?
when you consider most World First Raiders like 663.
I know, I'm surprised that they're not like higher. Yeah.
Well, they're 663 and they have all the Infinity Stones.
Yeah, that is true.
So,
That is very true.
1 second. You got it?
bareback.
Toughest dungeon for healing this season? Floodgates, probably. I feel like Cinderbrew is probably one of the toughest in general for like ad control, but like there's not really anything you can do. So you are totally fine, Hork. Don't sweat it. People sweat the stats way too much. The biggest thing is like you should obsessively be like trying to maximize your gameplay and what buttons you're pressing, and not worrying about the stats. You know, get what you can get. You know, do what you can. Don't sweat it after that. Honestly, it may not look like it with the world first raiders, but they hit points where they're running with like scuff gear. Probably not now since the tier's almost over. They have all the best pieces they want. But there's plenty of times where they have like super tight DPS checks on like sticks or, I guess with like Rick or something like that, or Sprocket, where like they just didn't have all the gear they wanted. They slap on what they can and then they go in and like blast, you know? Or they're doing splits. You know, they're killing like Gallywicks for the first time and they have some scuffed ass gear. They're running with all this pieces from like last tier and shit, and their stats get scuffed because they put on like some high eye level piece. You know, they just play well, you know?
Did the key at least
Gameplay is everything, my dude.
It did. Okay, I'm walking in.
Yeah.
So, the gear, the stats, all that good stuff will come in time. There's a lot of times people like don't even start playing, or they like blame their healing or whatever it is on their stats or something like that. And like,
what would you say about Arrested Druid? He says they don't have enough haste.
our druids, they don't have enough haste.
Yeah, what would you say about Arrested Druid complaining about not having enough
Just play better.
Amen.
Just play better.
Amen.
There's like so much stuff within your control, especially as a healer, because the more you study and know when damage is going to happen, the more you can control your reaction and your response to the damage. I went through raid tiers as like Disc and like Sanctum, where like most Disc priests had like 30% haste. I had like 20, 22, and I had like a fuck ton of verse. Or Holy Priest had an Aberrus tier, and they won a crit mastery, and all I was getting was verse gear. Like, oh no, I'm not going to rank 1 parse, but like, you can more than play good enough to do Hall of Fame level healing, or, you know.
Yeah, you can do a fucking job.
You could do your job and keep your homies alive, you know.
Yes, sir.
Push button good, everything else will follow. Play better as HPL. I managed time of 4 with only 15 deaths. All about timing at the end of the day, you know. Doing great with the rotation? Yeah, just drill down on it, man. Thing is, especially as a healer, there's, in general, like the overall population, so many people don't look at guides, don't look at information or any of that stuff. Like, if you just really focus on your rotation, you will, like, gap people. You will just, like, windmill dunk on people just by playing better. Disc and Prez, and man, Disc just feels insanely good. Yep. Yup, this is the time. If ever there was a time you wanted to play Disc in raids, it's now. And if you haven't been playing Disc and Keys yet, you gotta hop on that train. You gotta hop on that train. All right, we back again. Don't know hate. Another Disc me in raid. He's got 4 set, much better gear, and you still manage to catch him. Yeah, because he's just executing the rotation well, you know? A lot of people, they get sloppy with it. Holy Keys tends to the most sweaty healing I've ever done. Swap the Disc and it's turbo easy. That is true. That is true. Old school 90s land setup. Feels that way. Yeah. A lot of casters are up on the couch and stuff gaming. But Dranos is in the back. That's his elbow. Yeah. This 4 set's fine. Not anything like insane. The tier set in general is like whatever, you know? So. What are you making it for, Amiga? So.
Are you actually ready?
This takes
Rice?
practice, Twiz. Just
No. I was just
pick up the guides and practice, man.
All right, just whenever you're good, pull timer.
Oh, they're taking good care of his karma.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I made mine with like haste and crit because I'm focusing on raid first, and there's a lot of mastery gear in raid, so I'm trying to balance out my stats if I can.
I'll get first kick.
Oh, I straight dodged it. Damn. Your end best in slot is creating an offhand, but that's really low power early on. The most like immediate power you could get is if you created like a two-hander.
Jack, I hope you know that thing will not be sued with any other healer.
It's one button. Grow up.
It's one global cooldown.
Yeah,
Big deal.
it's tough. 5 cooldowns later.
But he does it
Might
twice.
Might need to start managing beam on this. Yeah, beam. Beam.
I will, or you do, Rice.
Okay, kick it.
This.
Maybe we just do the workshop hack. The first boss hack.
Ah.
Still. So it's shamans and hunters that can have AD on that on the root table?
Well, apparently I got hit with that.
Yeah, so the helper should not be able to with it, but obviously better than nothing.
It's all good, Hork. Good luck with school and stuff, man. I know, I'm dodging for my life here.
Jack, I still don't have my 4-piece.
Is it really good?
Oh, yeah.
When I can, Asan, yeah. We'll have a Holy Priest guide coming soon, and then probably when I get back from race. Probably when I get back from the event, we'll work on some other ones. It is a busy, busy time for us right here.
Change.
I'll do circle.
Oh. Bounding on a beam. This ain't come up in time.
Holy shit. You got this, Momo.
Go this way if we go click. I would do circle. Or actually, I'll do purple.
Yeah, I'll get the one that comes in.
There is no haste cap or anything like that, Jonathan. you're playing Void Weaver Disc and Keys, there is no haste cap. We hit uppies.
Unfortunately.
Well, Twiz, I've said it a few different times, man. I don't know. I don't know what else to say about the crafting situation, guys. Yeah, I'll work on it when I get a chance to next week. I haven't really had a ton of time in my hands. Chat, you guys are confusing each other super hard with the crafting situation.
No, Cass.
That's true, yeah.
You guys are like going super hard back and forth constantly on the crafting situation. So if you have 2 sparks right now, you can craft a 2-hander, and that'll be the most immediate high power gain. Now, if you had absolutely flawless, perfect gear,
It would have pulled me in, but.
if you had absolutely flawless, super perfect gear,
From upstairs, it does.
then at the end of the day, you would prefer to have an offhand for best in slot gear, but that's a really bad power gain in the short term. So that's why we craft either a main hand, like I've done, because I didn't think I was going to get a second spark for a week, or a 2-hander.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, I still have the Siren Isle ring. I'm waiting for like a Jaster Diamond or like a Mythic ring or something like that to replace it. It'll probably be a while though.
It's all good. I would forget about me too.
Yeah.
Until I have 4-piece.
I hate having to do this fight. Yeah, I can tell you probably in the next day or two, Nick Zeke, I'll probably ping in Discord when I have them done. But there's a like Liberation of Undermine page on my guides on like the left side tab. I'm gonna fill that in with timers, and eventually I'll add some VODs and all that other stuff. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't have my Sean Medicine check on it.
So don't want to bribe for it. We can get it before the Sunday EU raid. I am doing as much as I can with the time I've got, Nix. I'm working Race to World first, man. If you want to bribe away, go ahead. I'm doing literally all I can to get info out as fast as I can. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Tell him, man. 50 gifted. You want to bribe me? There you go. That's my price. That's right. I'll drop what I'm doing after this key and just immediately sit there and make timers.
I don't actually have. I guess bracers. Oh wait, no, chance of guilty parking good. I can make one. But it is on my Voker, so chance of failure there.
I'm at the Race to World first, my dude. I am casting for liquid. I miss my walking desk too. But I've been here past 2 weeks, and we've been casting Race to World first and raiding in between and trying to get some keys done here and there. She streams early. Exclamation point guide, Sebastian. I have all like the boss abilities that you want to ramp for, but like we were literally just saying. Like we were literally just saying, I'll work on the timer soon. What's up?
Did that roar?
Oh yeah,
You?
I think so. So.
Can you grip him to a guy?
Yeah, yeah. One sec.
Ooh.
Thank you.
He's gonna live through this. Star Manatee, watch. What do you want me to less on?
We can less the next pool, I guess. Don't matter. With your cooldowns. Unless you're sending in here.
I'm just ripping the barrier.
Yeah, there's stuff you can do, but
Yeah, there's blades everywhere.
Did you enjoy your coffee? Where'd you guys go?
We just walked pretty far.
Being here. You missed Azula.
Bro.
I saw her. No, actually, I saw her briefly.
These days are heat seeking.
Yeah, they never leave you alone.
We can
Blade
play.
in melee, watch out.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
All right.
Got it down. Looking all mean and shit.
Yep, we've had long days, man. Doing the morning show with Liquid. Casting for them, covering all the race stuff. Drinking lots of Monster.
I did not know you could parry that.
Ask if you're going to be eating the pizza tonight.
I switched point UI, Ray. It's got my UI guide, it's got my cell raid frames, it's got all that stuff. Yep. Oh, I'm drinking a lot of water scoping. I am tied to my water bottle, especially in LA. It's like dry here. I'm gonna get some more now.
I can fill for him if he doesn't get back in time.
Pardon?
I can fill for him if he doesn't get back in time. That'd be great. Yeah. I don't have any more shifts.
Are you guys going to the pier?
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna be in it?
Perfect, then you can drink.
More? I begged to go to the pier. Because you haven't been in there. Yeah. Oh my god. They were like, we're going to the pier to film something, and I was like, take me. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll go.
Oh, aggro.
Good idea.
If you don't get food here, let me know.
Thought I got like
Are you gonna order food?
double shot or something. I was so confused.
I want to join because I don't know if I want to eat pizza. Yeah.
I definitely don't want pizza, so if we order something, I'm probably very down. Because the pier sounds like
I mean, judging by those meters, he might ignore as well. I don't know. I do no damage to those guys because cleave isn't damage because of the reduced
I don't. Well, he did not look like. I haven't paid attention.
8 mil.
You what before he died?
Yeah.
True, Bing.
Hey, Warlock does.
I try to go after like the sugar-free ones when I can.
Pull 3 times. Oh, never mind.
Oh, Jack.
Alright,
I could fade past, but yeah.
Maybe like
What am I doing? Gripping you guys or?
No, I can wild charge it. Hold on. Holy fuck, I was in the wrong form. Grip
Oh.
from I can make it. I don't know how you got it. Wild charge. Can you come to the ledge? Oh, wait, there we go.
Alright, report to workout.
They're probably open late too.
Yep.
Bro, Nevermore puts on whirling blades now.
Yeah.
We saw some
Alright,
pictures.
No.
pulling boss. 3, 2.5, 1 out.
And it's funny that these two guys were here.
Alrighty.
Oh, are they?
Kai was like able to. Some friend of mine. Kai was like able to.
Gillen's gonna need some as well,
that
so.
actually like really watched him very well, like, to star in
Yeah.
background dancers. Absolutely funny.
It's just like like an awkward hop.
Well, for this photo, yeah.
Yeah.
We have more. Looking at our band.
Player housing looks really cool. Yeah. That looks really, really cool. I like that they're adding dyes. I'm really, really excited about that.
Kill you.
It sounds like they're also letting you make some like really cursed and like awful looking stuff, which is cool because it's just kind of like a reflection of the control that you can have with like how you want to build your place, which is really, really nice.
Lost Ice tomorrow, yeah. This is my flights for Wednesday.
My flight hasn't been moved yet. They're waiting until tonight to move everybody.
Were you originally Monday? Yep. We were originally Monday, but we moved ours preemptively. We
Yeah,
still
they said they were gonna move ours to Tuesday, but then they.
I'm just hitting uppies.
Would need to move it further, but now it's looking like Monday might. I mean, I think it should be moved to Tuesday. But
yeah.
We'll see.
Well, hopefully, if I have time, I'm definitely gonna try and go.
I actually got like sweaty. Yeah, me too. Like a little bit. On your.
I'm just gonna be curious as to how you acquire the furniture to begin with, though.
What's Kai's system? Oh god, it's something weird.
It's like Queef Daddy or something like that.
It's. Oh, Pete Vermicelli. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, but yeah, and then the name is.
Old Forset breaking for the new set of keys? Yeah. Yeah. Old Forset sucks. Old Forset really, really sucks. Trophy room for Raids and Plus? I would love that. That would be awesome.
It's me every time, man. It's crazy.
Did couch up the boss, like it out of the dungeon? Yeah! That sounds sick, dude. That sounds sick. I love that. Yo, Vic, thank you for the raid, my dude.
My bad. Sorry.
The episode of Friends. I was thinking about the Family Guy Star Wars special. Play Mr. Pick You Up. I mean, that's kind of like the only two trinkets I have is Pick Me Up and Reverb Radio. I have been focused on Raid and World first.
Jack isn't walking. This feels like a weird dream.
It is, Jack. It is, my dude. Thank you for the 5 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yep, it is strange times. But we got to like 4% on sticks.
I don't have.
And after I do this keystone, I will be over $24.99. I don't even know how many points I'm going to get for this to do a 13 from 0. But hopefully we'll get, nice little IO injection. Craigslist and WoW to trade furniture. Let's go.
You can beam here.
How about you, Vic? It's I haven't even been avoiding it. Like I just haven't had time to play. My guild raids 20 hours the first week. First 2 weeks. So I just haven't had like time to slam jam keys, I did like 5 keys last week and I've done like 2 or 3 this week. So it's not like I've had too much time.
That build's gonna hurt the overall.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to pushing like high cinder brew keys and then the key just dies, because kicks and casts and all kinds of garbage flying all over the place. That does not sound like it's gonna be fun. Also, this place is just one-shot heaven. You just insta-die from full randomly. Yep.
I'll camp them and
Soon. Yep. And then depending on how long this boss is gonna take, before we know it, we'll be back home.
I want to play these 2 mobs and can I case this dude?
Too many casts? Yeah. It's stupid, man. It's stupid. There's so many casts.
I'll beam.
Yeah, yeah, you beam.
Am I playing my monk? Probably when I get home. Probably when I get home. Get Mr. Mistake all caught up. Looks fun, man. It looks a lot of fun. I've been sitting there watching Driney for like hours while he sleeps. Yeah, Yodo's playing all kinds of stuff. He's been like, every time I look at Twitch, he's online. I don't know if he sleeps. Are the ramps working raid? I got a whole video about it, Strange. But basically, you use shields and renews into radiances to set up your ramps. But we got a brand new video about disc and raids, and another for M+, which goes over all of it. Lots of visuals. Should hopefully be pretty easy viewing. Yoda on red? I know, man. Stranger things happened. Yeah, look at the pick me up overall when the key is over. See how it goes.
Dancing to beam.
That will never happen.
I just let that kick go off my bed.
Oh, what the fuck are you doing?
I just kicked your air randomly.
Oh, man. I had double jump, so I probably wouldn't have died, but you never know. Oh, man.
Boss fast, maybe?
Yeah, this boss is kind of goofy. I'm with you. This boss feels kind of goofy. A little out of place. Can't tell you how much I've enjoyed you and I's morning show. Thanks for all the great entertainment the past few weeks. Hey, appreciate it. Doing well, Gnome. Doing very well. Finally getting some time into stream. I thought I had atonement on everybody. Rip. Does it automatically go to the back, or?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
They did something for melee. Kind of weird.
Never thought I would have seen the day.
It's very weird.
Pizza party yet? That's tonight. Tonight. Probably soon, if I had to imagine. Yeah. I don't think this rocket trinket's good for damage at all. Nah. It's just a healer trinket.
What is happening to this boss?
Okay, wait, 30% should be. They should be pushing this intermission. Or did they already push it?
They pushed the new intermission.
Oh, that's kind of cool. So it's just where your back is facing.
Did they do it again this full already? No, they didn't yet.
They didn't yet, no. They got better damage.
Oh.
I mean,
Hey, dude, Rave. I just deleted the old ones, Saito, and imported the new ones. Yeah.
yeah. It's easier to play.
I don't want to hurt like you. go Sky. Ooh, hardcore PoEs. We're gonna do a Mythic Lexi in the game right now, so we can get some Mythic PoEs. Oh, what the fuck? There's no Sky Mythic right? It's like fucking us. I mean, I just heard Sky say there isn't, so I don't know what you're talking about.
But yeah, probably not a cooking segment. If there's more healer stuff, I'll probably do more healer stuff. I did Kia. Yep. Anything like that for M+? Not really. That'd be sick, though. That would be sick. I mean, you technically could see it if, like, more people logged M+, but most people don't, so. Yeah. What's this? Keen prowess. It's like a sigil of Olgari Concordance, I think. But no, I wish there was one. Other problem is when you have, like, routes differing from each other. But, yeah, they basically do need to, like, encourage people to log more M+ and stuff, you know?
That's a problem because that's what I would do.
That is a good question, SpongeBob. Not sure.
Jack, did you get Keystone Hero off that workshop or Dark Sun Clef?
What is that, 2,400 or?
2,500.
No, I'm 2,499.
No, you almost could have had it without the last key. On the
Yep.
key. That would have been cool.
Yep.
We should have just done that.
Yeah, I wonder how many points I'm going to get for this. Going from no theater to 13.
I'm gonna guess 103. No, that's.
Where are we going?
Nah.
Buddy.
I mean, it was like
79.
300 or something like that for...
Oh, I'm way off then. Okay.
Yeah, you were very off. I had like 300 something for the workshop. They're getting for barrier.
That's a good question.
Don't die, humanity. Mm.
I was a bit distracted by all the casters going off.
Yeah, a little sensory overload.
Big boom's coming.
You have silence?
Yeah. I don't have chains though, so I missed one on the back.
Watch out.
I am alive by the grace of God.
Yep. Same here.
I'm gonna say something.
I did not see those other two at all.
Healer's heal?
Yeah.
I ended up in the middle of both of them.
Healer's heal? Hello?
Watch out for the charge. Boss is safe.
Was this fight this hard back in Shadowlands, or are we just
Sometimes. Sometimes. You would get fucked like this all the time for sure.
Oh, that's a better
yeah.
comp for this fight though, right? Like, cause it was like everyone could just kill the ads instantly and kick their own.
Yeah, they buff the ads a lot. Woo! 385 points.
Soul Running Ruby.
Eat. Nice. Good trinket. There's a good ring, too. Fuse your armor with a faint echo of the power of a Galagio High Roller. Ooh.
But Captain, why you're not with Clausy anymore?
Huh? I am.
Did you break up?
Oh. I don't see them in a group together. It just says
Usually before silent.
This is,
The instant healing.
does not have your
Is it usually that heavy?
Rookery 14.
Hmm.
It's their damage.
Let me check my schedule. Yeah, I'm good.
All right, Harken to Dornagal.
There we go.
2 times.
Do that 16
On trash, you set it on CD more or less, unless you're holding it for a specific moment. Yeah.
But we can probably do 15.
Most important thing, Ryan, is to find good gamers to play with.
Not probably. I know we can.
Gotta find good gamers to play with. Let's see. Restorative Zap was like 3%. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, you could just stay in an elf form, in people form all the time. You don't have to go be a stinky dragon or anything, thankfully. Yeah.
90 seconds.
Yeah, it's pretty solid. Pretty solid.
157.
First boss in Bruce, I still be doing atonement and hidden boss. Yeah. You still do full atonement healing. The only time that you wouldn't is if they had an immunity. But there's a difference between having an immunity and then taking 99% less damage. Yeah.
Not much. Just
Yeah, I am full on people form. Every single time I cast all my abilities. Yep. Same exact answer, Silent. I am Nikki. Busy with Race to World First, but it looks like it's wrapping up fast.
Yeah.
They made it so like applying oils to your weapon cancels your food buff now.
Alrighty, I'm gonna put my second AMZ for now at 3:38.
Yep, Fade reduces damage taken. Season healing look ass? Nope.
It's my key. Wait, did you Tempest already?
Nope.
Go. Yep.
Well, usually you use them together, Silent, but sometimes they're spaced out. I would highly recommend checking out my Plus guide. Goes over all that stuff and more.
Are they so slow?
Okay, 4 plus 4 flat.
These ones are really good.
Okay, so I put that on record.
For now, Clog. This time last season, Disc was already buffed, and nobody was running it because they still insisted Shaman was the best. We saw how that turned out.
Or I could do one of the Void Orb sets. So I could do 555 or 624.
Oh, you have to beam humanity.
I remember telling people, I'm like, well, Disc is good, they buffed it. And everyone was like, no, we still have Shaman.
They kick rice.
That sounds great.
Bro, pick someone else.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah. Yeah, you should go for that.
Nah, nobody knows what's gonna get buffed or nerfed. Everyone just thinks they know. We'll see when race is over.
Yeah, I'm putting like 625.
Right,
Yours.
give me a favor
You
and
first or
pick-
me?
Yeah. We can do
What am I
me
kicking?
first. You're kicking circle.
You said me first?
No,
While ago, Pony, yeah.
Okay.
While ago.
Yo, that's so fucking dead, man. Oh no, he's good.
I could do it at the
Me next.
58 one or something like that.
Rice,
Or
you're
I could just
knock
use
up.
like the polarization generator and 66.
Moonwalker surely gets single target nerf. We'll see.
I have Nova.
We'll see. I'll push.
Okay, yeah, so I'll do 66.
Easy. Who needs
I
on
can
all
tell
the
you what
details?
they should do, but there's a very big difference between should
God.
and
I
will
thought-
do.
No.
What are we knowing about?
Ah, he's just being dramatic.
He got low HP. That's scary.
I was talking about a barrage during the AoE.
We don't have any cooldowns for this.
Yeah, 14 certainly hits hard.
Okay. Play safe. Big IO. Hammer spree.
And before humanity tells me to pull the world after first boss.
Ah, don't listen to him. He'll tell you to pull everything with no CDs
I
up.
That will come when I have my 4-piece and weapon on Tuesday.
Yes.
Gotcha. And before Tuesday.
All right, Benzel.
If I have a weapon, and
Yeah, we've
4-piece
been
right
casting
now,
world first. Haven't been around
I
too
would be
much.
asking for PI.
But we'll be back soon. We'll be back home soon at this rate. The way Liquid's gaming.
Still not as much as Unholy DK though.
Get him in.
That
Get him in.
class.
Yeah. Ah, too late, Thog. I see your true allegiances. You've made him known. You've made him known.
There's like 15.
More G&G EMP strikes. Dude, it's been
What does Red CDs look like?
insane.
Does he have them?
30 in 1 minute.
It's been insane this year.
Misunderstood, sorry.
Yeah, I guess Final Reckoning up.
Fifth is on the table.
We
It,
play on
it
the
just
boss?
looks like Wake of Ashes.
I know what Wake of Ashes
Yeah, we
looks
would have
like.
to lock in
Yeah,
crazy.
that's the only one that matters.
No, I don't know what it looks like.
We can hit the bird for a second. Oh wait, Rice, you have
Yeah.
Yeah, we all do.
Okay.
Xbox been good.
Yeah, you're right. This on the boss.
They've been taking in quite a bit of good feedback, to be fair.
I can tell you if you have the frames, it doesn't make it any better.
They've been taking in a lot of good feedback for this season in particular.
Oh man, I'm on an Alienware R16 PC right now.
So, I bet the team who plays the best should win. That's the thing. At the end of the day, Bing, team who plays the best should win.
No? Dude, you got a Dell.
Yeah, it's a little more scripted.
I'm kind of overstretching it here.
I walled after all the damage went out.
Nice. Oh my god. I was greedy there.
Yo, why don't they give Workshop last boss this this boss's hitbox?
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah,
Hey,
hunt
his
this
hitbox
dude, I
is
go
quite big.
nowhere.
That's just a hunt problem. That's not a hitbox problem. That is just how hunt is coded.
Right, that's
The
what I'm
hitbox
saying.
is
But I say they play the best. Like, who seem to be in the
problem
driver's
with the
seat.
hunt
I think
with
they
the
have
boss,
absolutely.
like, it'll put me right on the edge.
I mean,
at
they
the same
definitely
time,
did
it actually
on.
throws me off
They
the
definitely
edge.
did on Muggsy.
And I don't know what that's about.
You know. I think that's an objective truth. You know. I don't think Liquid played as strong in Sprocket, but as bosses get harder and harder, you know. Who is this? Oh, it's Bush. I see. I hadn't heard the song in ages.
You know, next week there is a way my boom
Yeah, I haven't heard this song in a very long time.
Let's do it.
No, it's not possible. Because we have Raid and Curios, right? Plus you have a charge of
Ooh.
Your whatever the fuck it's called. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Also, when did you identify what you just said?
You good, man?
That's my Starmanity.
Don't worry, I just didn't press bark skin, even though the RP is a minute long and gather. I wish the boss was still alive.
Don't do that.
Probably like you might be running malicious intent, Dinah. But you can always hit extra point guides because this is the exact same talent build I'm using on wowhead.com.
Awesome. I have a question for you. What's your rest of druid?
I'd love it if they would, TW, but we'll see.
Rest of druid rotation?
You know, I have yet to greet a cast on this boss and be punished for it.
Time catches up quick. Ugh.
Look at this Pat.
Perfect.
That is a banger.
You can kick this rice.
Yeah, I had to get Jig aggro on it though.
I love
It was
that.
absolutely critical.
It's actually really good comms though.
Can you
Because I was literally about to jump into the pack.
grip this in?
Yeah, I got it.
Well, no.
Can you beam Henry?
I feel like the mistake Koro was giving Pally wings so frequently and then making it feel watered down and crap. But when you can use it, I'm like mostly using uppies as like a defensive. Like it's a pretty good healing button there. Not insane. If we had two of the guys out, people probably would bleed out a bunch. But it's like a perfect defensive for me. And it gives me this fat shield, and I just take advantage of that, and then we're chilling. Oh, yeah.
I'll drop stacks in a second.
Thing with the Galagio bottle service is it doesn't have any intellect on it, so it does a lot of healing, but it actually is kind of like poor for healers in general.
I heard something about stats
So
and I threw it down.
it gives you a shield for
Right into that
basically
guy.
your entire health, Clog, so it's really good. Yeah. Trust me, man, you really want to watch the Discount Plus video I made, because it goes over like a bunch of little tips and things like that for playing the spec. It's super, super helpful.
I've got 2 timbers saved up here for.
I think the only thing they fixed has been the Wheel and Woe stuff.
We do have lost.
Yeah, we can left.
Yeah. Yeah, you used to be able to abuse Wheel and Woe. You
Next
can't
week,
anymore.
anyways, who cares if it depletes?
And it's good to use both those
On the right,
buffs.
Oracle?
Oh my god. Alright. Gaming.
I don't have a decrypt for myself.
Try to bring them back to where they came from if you can.
The door?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If it's like off, yeah, I'm doing it. Yeah.
Bro, pick someone. Look at someone else. Why are you always picking me?
They just like you. Nah, I'm playing
Captain was there, dude.
playing
Pick me
Drakthir.
in.
That's true.
Yeah.
What is the I don't know what that
Your
is,
words have
Gozy.
been said.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on?
Then the captain gets
Keyboard, man.
absolutely harassed in queues every single
Poor guy.
Something, something. Strongest soldiers. Yeah.
Wait,
Yep,
forgot
I got a
to
paint
pop
sip
the
for
last
you.
pull, man.
You're old, man. Bald.
Yep, but I can tell you the profile is most certainly not out of date.
He took two.
I updated it like right before the patch. So, yeah, Fade's pretty free to use on cooldown. It's very high value.
All right.
Yep. Very, very high value. I'm never sure what it's all about.
That's to me, Rice.
Ah, you're fine.
Then you pass it to me.
Starting
and
to
I
sound
pass
like
it back to
humanity
you.
here.
No, no. And then back to me.
Mexico.
Yeah.
Yoda.
Oh,
my god.
Rice, don't be greedy.
Wilson.
This is big eye up.
Yeah, focus up.
Yeah, stop being greedy.
Big Pash.
I'm bringing it to melee. Okay, just pass it to someone and back to you.
Pass to Yoda. No, back to me.
She had a light.
Give it to me.
Yep.
Pass that to one of them, actually.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I'll
yeah.
take the last.
Do whatever you want to do. I won't stop you. Hold it up. I was already doing most of the things you said.
Alright. Crush. I got you. You're good.
Who do you think?
How are you? Let me.
Pass. No, not to me, not to me.
Same time as Wowhead. That's right.
There's no thing here.
We're good. We're good. We're good. Just don't die to gravity. Don't die to gravity. Play safe, big guy.
Oh
Yo.
my god. He is so fucking dreamy. Stan, who's on the TGP team?
Coming on in. Who wants it?
Yeah, I got it.
Who am I cheering for this race? What? What?
Get me out of here.
Rice, you're taking this and then just pass it back to me, okay?
There you go, kitten. I got you. He's so safe.
Did you get hit? No, I got it. I'm doing
Yoda's
it.
sacking me. Like, this shit
You
doesn't
did it the
damage.
backwards way.
Yep.
You gotta do the invis melee attack. That's the
No, he's sacking you because
This
part of
is
his
okay.
rotation. You need to break his shield.
Oh, yeah, that too.
I was scared.
Well,
You
what's
took
the
a
lay-in here?
while. You took a while.
Oh.
No, dude. I promise.
He's juicing the healing meters. He's juicing the healing meters.
Yeah.
Sniping my healing.
Yeah, sacking me for the.
Yeah. Oh. Alright, we're good.
Story, and I'm sticking to it.
I don't have master spell. Crud. It's alright.
Golden Fury, am I not supposed to have that?
It's alright.
Okay.
Don't
What
need
do I
it.
change? What do I change? What do I change?
Don't need it. I don't fucking need it. I'm just muscle healing. Let's use a priory. Basically, you just use it with your squid on CD. Yeah.
It's okay. I got my feather.
Alright, I have Unholy Frenzy. Pull everything onto the big
Some
guy.
people just are meant to be
So.
We don't need the two pushes in the corner, by the way.
I don't know if.
We just need
I mean,
all
that's
the
something
cities.
Gozy that gets updated by the add-on cell itself. So maybe they just haven't updated it yet.
I can't tell if you're being
But
sarcastic.
just remind me after this, and I'll look at it.
I'm very good about that. But
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll still get pulled.
Like, but that's not like a custom thing I make. That's like a thing that they put into the add-on each season. Yeah. Yeah, I would craft a staff if you have 2 sparks. You're sitting on them right now. I would definitely do that. I would have done it had I been able to see the future. So now you get to do better than me.
Yeah, totally.
But I was walking into Raid on Thursday, and
No,
I was
like,
like,
you
yeah, I
pay
should
the
not
guy
walk into
before, like,
Mythic
you get some
without
stats.
sending a craft. That would be kind of troll. So
See, they pulled, and they are coming toward me because I have
it's
Star
fine. It's fine. It's fine. Do that. Do that Titan Spark quest, Guardian. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna make an offhand. I'll make like a, I don't know, cloak or wrist or something like that. Cloak, wrist, belt. I think cloak's usually pretty good, to be honest. But I already have this cloak already. Unfortunately, it might turn into one of those like do as I say, not as I do situations, which is never fun. But you know, not everybody has the gear I have, kind of shenanigans. So offhand is best long term. So there's nothing wrong with it long term. But people often make decisions based off of what's the best short term gain for progression. So it's not like it's ever going to be a waste for the offhand. But people sometimes want to juice up more in the short term. How tall am I? I am 6'4".
That's an enhanced funnel for sure.
Yeah, you remember me telling you that he was gonna do this?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You called it at the beginning. But my cooldowns. Yo, Heidenthar. You wouldn't say that at land, Sheemer. Shadow Lemur. You're LARPing. You're yapping, bro. You're yapping. They even showed a picture of me and my Honda on the morning show. So, you know, you can always go see the morning show again. It turned out, you know, like we're sponsored by Honda, and I was like, listen, guys, nobody asked, but I want to put my money where my mouth is with Honda and be like, I already do own it. Yeah, I'll be at BlizzCon. Yeah. Yeah, you can go say that I'm short at BlizzCon. How about that? I did meet some guy who was like
He's pulling the big guy when Ascendance comes up.
freaking 7 foot or something like that. He was taller than Zyro.
Ascendance is that
I got a picture with him. It was me, Zyro, and this super tall dude. And I was like, Jesus, dude, what beanstalk did you fall out of? Honda is good, yeah. I was excited. I was glad they sponsored the morning show. How do I fit in that thing? I mean, with a Honda, anything's possible. Boop. Now we're not in a utility closet. This is the caster room. This is the caster area.
After these, maybe? Or?
Yeah, after these.
Gotta pick with the dude who was 7'2". Good lord. Imagine a peacekeeping mission to another country and you see a guy come out of the helicopter who's 7'2" and ripped. War's over real fast.
That was a nice hour-long shift. That was quick as hell, man. Azula, watch out. Make you careful, it's food time.
What's the Honda helicopter? Oh, they're like little baby ones with the in their commercials.
I'm going to the pier and we're getting Pokeball later.
Oh, sick. Alright, cool, have fun.
Coordinate with Spice if you want to order together.
Okay.
See you in an hour.
See you later. Bye.
Your shift isn't over. It's not your next one, right?
They had no weight scale for his height. I bet. I mean, at that point, though, he's a Coke machine with legs. Oh my god, dude. Who needs Master Spell? That's right, Coriant. Can't wait, dude.
You want a darkness at any point, Jack, for this overlap?
Nah, I'm fine. We're just gonna move out of it, unfortunately.
There's the scrap masters that are just kind of. We can probably skill it.
I hope I don't die to that. Nice.
Oh my.
Almost 2 years, my dude.
I did.
Nah, kill this.
Boss pulls in.
Well, boss gonna pull, so you better res.
I can pull.
No, he doesn't pull. He won't pull. He won't pull.
Arendo, thank you for the 22 months.
Where are you?
A nice haste, humanity. Not even close.
Got his ass.
Have everything for the first one.
Marbles already full? What? Hey,
Where you at?
dude, I'm pretty sure you guys have like an hour and a half left on your show. It's done at 7:30, but he said,
Oh, that's far.
you might come back on for 20 minutes, but probably going to do 7 o'clock shit. Right, they're going to start the next shift at 7. He's waiting to hear back from. But our shift doesn't start until 8. I don't know. It's dinner, right?
Well, it's got nothing to do with me.
I told him whatever. But if it ends early, I guess. But... Hi!
Yo, you get the mic. Yo, fuck Brandon.
Your ratings, Ira?
Don't have to spell for a bit. I can just spell you when you run out, though. Go back to that one.
He didn't say anything. Or I didn't hear it.
There you go, big burn. And I.
Bro, that burn was so bad. If he had Unholy DK, it would be dead already. Or one favorite.
Ah, shit. Oh, he's got Dwarf. Yippee. That one's yours. I'm coming to you, humanity. Healing your character. Stay up there for 2 more seconds. And I gotcha. Yeah, this boss sucks. This is a very stupid boss to heal. Not fun. Spelling you. Do not like this fight at all. Only reciting memorized lines and I... You like that on tank? Yeah, I bet you did. I bet you did.
I think we're doing 2 more favorites.
Yo, can you do some more damage, humanity?
Or Scrapmaster feels room.
Oh, hey!
Hello!
How are you?
Doing well, how are you?
Good. I thought that was you on the microphone. Who's on the microphone?
Right now?
Really right now.
I have no idea who it is.
Probably like you.
Oh.
No.
No, they didn't hire me to be a Marvel caster. Only a WoW caster.
Funny though.
2 seconds and I'll get you.
I can get on Gallows.
No, not for you. You already ate. How are you? I'm well, thank you.
I'll get it, I'll get it, I'll get it.
Roger.
No dispel for a sec.
No, I fucked up, man.
But how?
I'm distracted.
Well, get over there, get over there, get over there. Get ready to pop CDs.
He won't put the debuff on him, man.
And then at 7:45 we'll have Kurt listen in, and then talk you guys out.
Cool. So just,
Oh my god, I missed a wee woo.
Kill this guy.
Well,
track
no,
right
we just
time.
didn't do it because you weren't here.
Aim that shit.
God, I'm sorry. I didn't see. I mean, yeah, it's too late.
Resin, resin, resin.
Is it too late?
I mean, no.
I don't think it is too late.
No
All
way.
right,
Just successful.
we are back.
Yeah, that was good for the overall 2 target too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good following.
We don't even log M plus. What are we talking about? All right. I'm getting.
Still alive.
Yeah, you're 60, right?
Rating on Monday. Yeah, my priest is still alive, cooking.
Yeah.
Not very well geared because every molten core I've done, well, until this last week, I finally got my first pieces of loot. Like I just was rolling terribly. I've done multiple.
All right, Big Bird, let's go. 30 seconds.
Lots of priest stuff is dropped.
Yeah.
I just lost every roll.
Yeah.
So not very well geared. But
I have to make
Woo! Worst boss ever.
5 minutes. Holy god.
Oh yeah, I got all.
Oh hell yeah!
Hardcore, like, I play hard.
Wait, that's not enough.
Worst boss ever. Worst boss ever.
So, like, I have another.
What's my key?
You want to complete the set?
Rookery. Yep, re-rolling that shit. Very juicy IO, but this boss sucks. Absolute stinker boss fight. Absolute stinker.
So like, but have you played much classic?
No, it's my first time
Oh,
ever
okay.
playing
See,
Classic,
so like,
and I think being a retail player kind of limited me in a way because I would go into situations and be like, oh, I'm so thankful.
Yeah, some gamers are 3-1.
No, they're totally different games.
GG's. I gotta get food too.
If I followed my retail instincts, I'd die
Yeah.
every time.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
And then beyond that,
Have a
like,
good one,
just
boys.
knowledge.
Yeah, you two guys. Good to see ya.
That's the thing. Is like I'm very.
Plus 32 is nuts. Yeah.
Player that, like,
We are getting the IO injections.
mostly nothing in the game that will
Getting them IO injections.
from that era of the game.
Imagine tanking that boss and the tank tells you he's gonna stand in the middle. Yeah, fuck that.
So like,
Fuck that.
getting surprised by stuff.
Yeah, let me see this targeted spell stuff.
Let's not do that quest. That'll get me killed.
I have it enabled. Glow is only available to the spells listed below. Yeah. Cash cannon, honey marinade. I haven't seen any of this stuff pop up. So I don't know if I have to like just uncheck, recheck or something like that. But it should show, because it looks like they've updated this list, but I didn't see anything in that last dungeon. Yeah, but it's all like, Cell itself updates this whole list. I do, Arendo. Check my YouTube, man.
Like molten core, there's nothing really that you can do.
Yeah.
If that makes sense, right? It's like.
I think if they made healers do too much damage, then it would basically end up with healers being like 50 PS or 40 PS or whatever it was. So, I mean, if you have the raid debuff stuff, then you have to check the raid buffs in the indicator tab and turn it on here, and then you select what you want to emphasize here. But if you have it off here, doesn't matter what you do in here, you're not going to see anything. Yeah.
So like, and we will
Yeah.
not have enough Ani cloaks for
Yeah.
2 raids, and I think they're planning to run 2 raids the first week. So like, there will be.
Any Arshamana keys this season? I haven't had time. I haven't had time, man. I've literally just had time to like raid, and that's about it. I just barely got, I think it's like my 7th or 8th key of the season done. Let's see. I did 5 last week. Oh, I guess I did time walking. That's right. I guess I did time walking. How many, it's not showing me how many other keys I gotta do.
Colon 33.
I think I did like 5 today. Or I guess 4 today. Parv, thank you for the 10 months, my dude. Keep overall segments. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, no, we did 4 because the theater pane got scuffed. So yeah, I did 4 keys today. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. What's up?
You might be on after this break. Like, okay,
I can't even hear.
And you might be on after this break.
He was
Except we're on an 8.
interviewing on CNN, you know, doing
That might not be showing you why.
And maybe it was Soda, because I think at the end of it, I heard him say like,
I don't know. Vice just came in and said they're going back to you guys.
casters for it.
What Vice say? He just came in here and said we're going back to you guys. Oh, there you go.
Alright.
And you, or
I'm getting off anyway.
No, like Zico, like saying to Zico, like Zaryu and you will do it or something like
I
that.
gotta get food anyway.
And then Zico was like,
All
oh,
right.
you know Dash is also in the guild. You could have him do like a.
Yo, SG2, thank you for the 36 months, and Parv, thank you for the 10 months.
And so it was like.
But yeah, definitely when I get back home, we're gonna be playing a lot more alts and back to streaming our regular times. I wish I could stream a little bit longer.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm at the Team Liquid headquarters. It's a zoo in here.
Left the call.
Yeah, got Kalamazoo with a personal pizza.
I don't know if that means they want me to do.
Got Mr. Tettles
But literally, I just like
with luscious locks.
swapped to a notepad on
Dr. Zyro in a raid.
and just started writing. So I was like,
That is Dash with his really cute puppy, his little golden. Eyes over there.
if they don't, then fine.
I think Dratnus is back there. Raiden. Gaming. Where's the treadmill? I did not bring a treadmill with me. I think my other casters would get sick of me walking next to them. Not you, though. Everyone else, though. Must be hot as fuck in there. I know, we got some hot men. We got some hot boys in here. I opened a window, but they love it. Some people love it being really warm in here. They're like lizards. They like a terrarium.
This is Juna. You'll be replacing Doc as the nighttime producer.
Hello.
If you notice anyone else in your ears that isn't me or Vice or Salil or anyone else, it's Juna.
Oh, it's not like our own voices or other voices from other. Yeah.
But
not the one with the.
Jack and Cans,
Hang on.
we're on lunchtime or dinner time, so probably in the next 15 minutes.
Well, no. So we're gonna keep the previous walk until 7:45.
Okay, I gotta wrap stream, guys.
Walk isn't sticking around for an extra 30 minutes or 40 minutes.
I gotta wrap up stream. I will be back streaming whenever I can. Be sure to follow. Check the YouTube. There's so many videos and guides and tools. Check my WoW guides. Lots of tools and cool stuff there. Shane, thank you for the 41 months. SG2 Land, thank you for the 36. And Parv, thank you for the 10. I wish I could stay and try to force milk a hype train some more. But I gotta go get some food in me and get the job going. Alright, but I love you faces, dudes. Lots of content on the YouTube. I will be back streaming as much M+ as I can. And then we'll stream some raid progress. Some days if we're doing like nothing but the first phase of a cruddy boss fight, then, you know, we may not stream. But we'll try to stream all our kills and stuff. Alright, love you faces. Take it easy. Let's raid somebody.
You know, I don't really know what it is that he does.
Let's go raid.
With cameras for some business firm.
The liquid setup. Yeah? We'll go raid Kalamazoo's empty stream. Alright, GN. Go say hi to Team Liquid. I'll be on the broadcast soon, TM, and we'll be gaming, alright? Have a good night, guys. Whoop. Bye-bye.